Okay, we doing it. Guys, we doing it. Banjo-Kazooie, 100%. I could do it on Xbox One, but I don't have an Xbox One. Needs Minecraft when there's Animal Crossing Survival Edition. Dude, we need something to do until March. Also, you were right that their initial release date was totally 2019. Just play Banjo every week until March. I mean, that's the plan. Not actually the plan. Look at this. Look at this. Are you tell? Look at this. Look at this soul. Look at this soul, guys. Kazooie did have an actual kazoo. I forgot about this. I forgot about that. I don't know why I just completely forget about that part of this opening, but Kazooie did indeed have a kazoo at some point. Because it looked a little out of place in the trailer, but I'm crazy. Nintendo and Banjo are back together. Ignore the piano thing. I forget what that's called. Good old guitar and trumpet. Breath of the Wild 2 nut. That game easily could be like the best game of all time, because Breath of the Wild was already like the greatest game of all time. They just fix everything that was wrong about Breath of the Wild. Game of the year. Game of the year 2025. My hands are dry. My hands are a little less dry. This really come out 2008? Dude, this is the 11th anniversary of the Banjo-Kazooie release, and like the 20th anniversary of the actual game. Anyway, we doing it. It's happening. Xylophone, that's what it was. It's one of the only words with the letter X in it. Help and options. How to play. How do you play this game, guys? Oh, it's telling me. We got the controls. That is definitely just a photo of the Xbox controller. I do have this originally on N64, but I don't know, you get pretty HDs. Don't you guys like pretty HDs? You guys not like pretty HDs? So anyway, the last time I did this was in 15 hours. So we'll see if I can do it a little faster. I might have to break this up into 2 streams. Especially since I have to get up at 8 tomorrow. Hold on. 18 jiggies, 33 jiggies, and this is my completed file. So we'll do this one. We'll do the sleepy times. A to confirm. They updated the Smash website, but actually, if you get the Lost Memories, this is such a rich story. Look how Zelda talks to Link so much. Baby rage. What the fudge was I gonna say? They updated the Smash page and they added the song and they added all the info for the Dragon Quest guy, but they didn't add anything for Banjo. I need to see the ults. I know they're still working on it, but still. Hot take, make Link talk. I don't think that's a hot take. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Cough! Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. Grunty looks really terrifying in the Smash, by the way. Her face is like all in shadow. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, 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 you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Smack, smack. Okay. I was like, we gonna go? We'll see about that. I also have to remember this is British pronunciation, although I think that only affects things in Tooie, actually. Because in Tooie they do definitely rhyme something with Z and not Z. When your cutscene is a loading screen in the middle. Hi, Tootie, what are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. I mostly don't read cutscenes nowadays, but you know how it goes, man. Well, spied track from the E3 talk in Pokemon Go today. I hatched Pichu and caught an Eevee back to back. Sick! I want to go on an adventure too! The Mad Lad's actually doing it. Mad Lad is actually doing it. So I got the Let's Go clue right away. Oh yeah, Pichu. Is that your brother? What do you mean? He's on a broom. Oh, I forget all the Banjo-Kazooie abridged. I should have watched that, but I was, I've been doing things. I cleaned my entire room, because, the pets made an entire mess out of it. And I threw away my, rug. What does 2D intend to adventure? The entire area is closed off by cliffs. I mean, the Banjo-Tooie world is out there somewhere in Jinjo Village. It's implied. I think the fact that this is a Spiral Mountain is a closed off area is supposed to be non-diegetic. Like it's actually supposed to be like you are able to get to other areas, but they just didn't feel like putting anything. Dude, I don't know, man. Video games. N64 was a console. Oh, hell yeah! Can I check the achievements? I need my achievements. I don't know where the Sonic achievements are. Achievements! I just want to see, it's just like 100%ing the game, right? So if I really want to get 100%, find Cheeto, do all the secret jigsaws, I guess I could do that. Defeat the game, complete fun, and answer any of the random questions correctly. Collect 2 Jiggies. Okay. So I think the only extra thing I need to do is whatever this is, could do any of the random questions correctly, sure. And do the secret jigsaw things. I could play this as a washing machine, but I don't think you can save, and I might need to use that. Okay, I might need to use that ability. Nice 15,000 gamer score. I know my gamer score is pretty bad. Listen, you have no idea. I literally like went in the heyday of Xbox. I literally just put 500 hours into Resident Evil 5, and then, or no, yeah, Resident Evil 5, and then 100 hours into that Castlevania game I was talking about. That's basically Monster Hunter. So I think I could do this now, right? But no, I don't think I can do this now. I think I have to, like... Oh. I'm afraid I can't tell you any more about this hidden feature until you collect the jigsaw from the Sandcastle game in Treasure Trove Cove. Okay. Tell us now, bear boy. Okay. I will come back later. I don't even know who you are. Does Banjo know who Bottles is? I keep trying to move. I don't have basic movement. I should really say no to the tutorial, because I've never actually done it. This is my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange looking buddy. Yeah, they don't know each other. I don't know what, he just has a molehill outside of his house. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? The ugly witch Matilda swooped out of the sky and grabbed her. Whoa. Speaking of Monster Hunter, guess I'll finally get to try that. Monster Hunter's a good time. If you like hunting monsters, you're in for a good time. Do we do the training? We're doing the training. Let's do it. I'm doing the training! We like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area. Look out for my molehills. There's also like a Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack I could also do. Wow, they actually don't give you your controls, man. Why did I decide to do this? Why does he have pictures of Bottles in his house when he doesn't know them? That's a good question. That's nothing special. Try this then. Tap the right or left bumper to move the camera behind Banjo. They actually changed that text? To keep the hip bumper behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. Wow. So advanced. This was a bad idea. I was like interested because I've never done this tutorial before, but I think there's a reason I've never done this tutorial before. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. I'll look silly, I know it! Huzzah. Reset. It looks so Fortnite, yet I need more Monster Hunter in my life. What? Wait, so Tootie knows who Bottles is, but her brother doesn't? I mean, that's how it goes, man. Wait, what did it tell me to do? Backflip? That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. Those are fun until you have to start grinding for items that you have 1% chance of getting. Yeah! But when you get that 1% chance, it's good stuff, dude. Some good things. I also do like how the conceit for tutorials in this game, it's just everything explains itself once you get it. That doesn't interrupt the gameplay. If you skip this tutorial, there's like no like tutorial in this game at all. You know what I mean? You're unlucky. If you're like me and unlucky at everything, I never do except Monster Hunter. But forgot everything talks. Everything does indeed talk. Except only when you first get it. So it implies that only the first object that you collect is sentient, and everything else is not. Where the fudge is this honeycomb? It's in one of these things. There we go. I would assume there'd be no tutorial if you skip it. I know, that sounded a little suspect. Do I need to learn how to climb a tree? I think I have to learn how to climb a tree. Are you going to play Tooie after you finish this game? Well, I do like Tooie, but it's not a good stream game. You know, it's a good, like, zone out and play while relaxing and listening to music or podcasts. Because it is very long and can get very repetitive. But it is a good, like, zone out game. But not necessarily a good, short, concise stream game. Unlike this game. This is a short, concise stream game. It's like a 10-hour game. Okay, maybe an 11-hour if I continue to read dialogue that I don't need to. I used the guide for the entirety of Tootie. Okay. I think I had a guide for Tooie when I was a baby. When I was a young bab. But yeah, I don't see myself having a lot of trouble 100%ing this game because I've done it several times in the past. Like, I think when this game came out on Xbox Live Arcade, I did it twice. But it has been a while, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I've also seen a couple of, like, speedruns and, like, just general playthroughs of the game, so I think I generally know where everything is. When I say 100%, I don't think I'm collecting the Mumbo tokens, because the Mumbo tokens are, like, arbitrarily hidden. Like, I don't necessarily know where all of them are, and the game doesn't track how many you have in each level. So, you know. I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars. Jam Jars is an actual character in Tooie. Mumbo tokens are just for getting power-ups. They're for transforming into Mumbo things. The game gives you more than you need. But there are a finite amount of them in the game, so technically I should get all of them, but there's no real need to. I watched the trailer 3 times and as Banjo starts off with his banjo in his hand, it doesn't show up at all during gameplay. Maybe it's just his intro animation. I also saw that this move was like a down tilt or something. Also the Breagle Bash from, This is such a useless move. I can't use this. Okay, I did it. Also, the Breagle Bash from Tui is like a clearly like a forward smash or something. Die, carrot. Die. Okay, we good. My play for victory animations. Kinda wish his jab was this shitty. I know, right? I think you need to go over here and kill these things anyway to get the honeycomb piece. Cause it's weird, cause even if you do want all this stuff, you need to go for the tutorial anyway. You can just skip the dialogue. Just when they fix all the jabs, Banjo gets this one. Just like a weird ass jab. I was gonna say a bad jab like Samus, but Samus actually doesn't have a bad jab because it's just a different jab. So I think this is a back air, this little peck attack. You've learned all the basic moves. Okay, cool. That was a waste of 10 minutes. I gotta do it for the completion, okay? We had to get all the moves from the source location, okay? Also, I was watching the trailer. They were definitely like rotating around the Spiral Mountain little area. And that's sick. Hold on, just like just every so often, just have to remind you that that's there. Oh, sick. I wish more stages did that. It's like it's kind of like a moving stage, except not really. I hope it's legal. It's definitely not gonna be legal, but it might be if the bridge is not an actual platform. If the bridge isn't a walk-off, then it might be legal, because it might just be like this top part and two platforms on the side. I almost spat my water out from that, you bitch. Good. Hey, can we just like look at this for a second? Beautiful. Dude, think of all the remixes we're gonna get. I want Banjo Land. The only good thing to come out of Nuts and Bolts is Banjo Land. What happened? I left for a second. I did this. Go! Where the fudge is that one screenshot? Do I have it? I have a lot of pictures from today. I think this is it. Look at that. Look at that. That's some Kino right there, man. Down air should be the ground pound with Kazooie. That it should. Do I have the ground pound? Do I have to learn the ground pound? I have all the moves, right? Oh yeah, no, you do have to learn the ground pound. I'm crazy. I don't think you saw this picture. What is this? Yeah, this one. We did it, mate. And then there's always this. Anyone see the Donkey Kong crew being happy for Banjo and not see the gift potential? I do like how everyone was happy to see Banjo back. I don't know why King K. Rool was happy to see Banjo back, but everyone was happy to see Banjo back. Also, I did never notice his like tuft of hair. I don't know why I've been playing Banjo. Like, I put a lot of hours into Banjo over my 20 whatever years of life. I don't think I ever noticed his weird tuft of hair out, like, above his head. But it is definitely there. I do love his Smash design. The eyes look a little weird, but I think they're kind of supposed to look a little weird. This game hurts to watch without Talentron. Oh, we getting that. We getting that soon, boys. They do give it to you in like the first level. Good old 20 whatever years. Happy 20 whatever birthday. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. I know I can do this. Actually, I need Talentron to do this, and I don't. I know there's a way to skip the termite. I don't know how. I think I learned when I was trying to speedrun this game, but I just don't remember how. Let's kill this guy first. First and foremost, we need to kill this guy. I don't know why I'm collecting these notes. I'm a note! 1 of 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. I'm just getting all these to play at the same time. Yippee, you saved me, Gruntilda's and blah 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 blah. What's that guy doing? That guy was like walking in place. I think they increased the draw distance and didn't actually like change anything about the AI behavior. Ekum bokum. This is a good dash animation. All of Banjo's animations are great. It doesn't seem like he has like a super like gimmick, but you know, all of his animations are great. And he might still have a gimmick, like a hardcore gimmick or something. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? Not that necessarily every Smash character needs to have a gimmick, just like interesting moves are more important. And he does have interesting moves. He had feathers during that one move. Yeah, and he like shot eggs too. And shot a grenade egg. I do like how they're incorporating both Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie moveset. Hello? Rip? Xbox? 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 Xbox on! Xbox on! What the frick happened? Well, the 360 died. This just red ring on stream. No, that didn't happen. It just stopped, it just froze. And then my controller disconnected. Sick! Xbox! Xbox! Okay, well, we weren't very late into the game anyway. So enjoy this GIF. Dude, I forgot all my alternate accounts. Wait, hold on. Look at all these alternate accounts I have. Connect. Controller. I think this is for Sonic 06. I think I made, like, practice save files. Okay, now look at the dancing banjo. Gee, these avatars. Avatars are pretty good. Forgot about my avatar with the fedora and the purple pants. I didn't know you shared a 360 with Big. I know, exclusive content. Oh wait, what? Maybe that's why it's broken. Xbox. I would really like to know what happened. It just stopped it responding. Can't launch Banjo-Kazooie. What? Xbox. Now are you launching Banjo-Kazooie? Is it the hard drive? Is this like the actual game or is it the demo? Because it said like I had the picture for the demo. I have no idea, dude. Has been cursed. Well, it saved at some point. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why I'm trying to Talentron. Maybe it's because your hard drive memory's super low. It couldn't save the game. Yeah, I don't know, man. If it happens again, I will, try something. I'll try something. I don't need to recollect this right now. But, oh, it saved what notes I had. I forgot that this port did that. I probably won't need that. Although Click Clock Woods and just the boat level are kind of difficult, but as long as you do like the hard part of the boat level first, then it's not that much of an issue. Did I just hit that guy from the back? Okay, let's see if we can play the game. Okay, cool. Grr, clever bear. I'm actually gonna leave that because it's faster to collect it with the termite because you don't have to do the dance. I do like Banjo-Kazooie speedruns just because there's a lot of like weird, obtuse ways that you can skip the dance. But this is the only one that I use like in casual play. Yum, oranges are nice. End of sentence. Dude, if I picked up an orange and it grew eyes and said, yum, oranges are nice, like, I would not be okay with that. No! You see me slide into it? Doing speedrun strats in a casual run, I know, right? I could have skipped this! I'm not ready to leave. Is that my total number of Jiggies? Did the one outside not count? No, the one outside counted. I'm an egg! We're the eggs! I like the pluralness on that. Probably would scream and throw the orange. Then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press B instead to shoot out of them from behind. Which I like how they included that, farting out eggs. It's so good. It's so good. You have no idea how much the Kino is in Banjo's trailer. You have no idea. Me, Mumbo's token. I can't ground pound yet. God damn it. I really feel like I should be able to ground pound by now. But I think it is just like over there. No, wrong button! I think I can just shoot one. Isn't this guy like a circus conductor in the next game? Gun-Tooie when you can fart out grenades. Yeah. That's what they took, actually. Is the grenade, specifically the grenade one. I did not know that he could hurt you. Okay, we're also leaving that Jiggy. Let's not forget about it, because I'm totally gonna forget about it. Oh my god, we only have like 2 seconds until we get Talon Trot. Speedrun. The speedrun strats. Is that their down B? I don't know if we could say specific moves yet. Because they could really be anything, but you will know. Who knows? But I can't imagine it being anything other than down B. But I wonder if you could grab that grenade. Because if you could grab that grenade, we'd be like Snake out here. But it could be like King K. Rool, where you can't actually like grab the thing that you shoot out. Like King K. Rool can't grab his hat. Oh yeah, wait. How do you do the Talon Trot? Wait, how do you do the Talon Trot? I wasn't... Okay, it's just both of the triggers. Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. These things have too small of hitboxes. Isn't there like a Mumbo token back here? Yeah. I'll grab all the Mumbo tokens I can. Can the termite make this jump? We're not gonna risk it. Let's just grab it. And they stole pancakes from Ivy, so is that a reference or something? The only thing I can think of is in Tui in the first level where you need to steal, like a Jiggy from a sleeping, like, python. And Ivysaur kind of looks like a python, and Pancakes are kind of a Cheeto page or a Jiggy. So, maybe that's it. I have to imagine that would be it, because it was also kind of like in a jungle-like area. Cool. He's the closest character to a python. But we have an actual snake. No. You do have to break all of these. You can't just break a specific one. Because, like, specifically the last one that you break has a Jiggy in it. Yes, the actual snake. The actual solid snake. So are these worlds that Grunty created, or are they just teleports to other parts of this world? Because I know Tui has a, like, an actual, like, that's just the world that Banjo lives in. But I think these are, like, what Grunty made. You guys remember Stop and Swap? I remember watching back in like 2007 or something, like watching so many videos about Stop and Swap theories on like bad emulators and like camera recorded footage. I was obsessed with that, you have no idea. It's a whole new world with a brand new attitude, but you still could not finish that. Dude, we have memes. Give me the meme. This is like a 2.5 meme. Unnerving images with the iCarly theme. I've seen this. It's a good meme video. So all of a sudden, really loud iCarly music. We're grabbing this Jiggy later. I think you can easily grab that with the termite. Yippee! You've collected enough notes to break the first note door spell. Woohoo! Yippee! Weird, like, British exclamations. Stop and Stop looks like Luigi and Mario 64. Luigi's in the coffin in Mad Monster Mansion! And you can't prove me otherwise. Let's feed these things. Does this actually work? I've never done it. Yes, but not very well. And then don't kill the last one, because you need this. I think you can be permanently locked out of this, because I don't think this guy comes back. You can just do Stop and Swap in this version, right? I think so, yeah. You get the eggs. I don't know what the eggs do. I think the eggs... You can collect the eggs in this game and Tui, and I think the only thing that they do is unlock things in, Nuts and Bolts. Like, you can get, like, fuzzy dice for your car. It doesn't act like it was supposed to act. This definitely is gonna be Banjo's victory animation, right? Picking up and collecting a Jiggy. Knowing Simon's victory animation, which is him collecting a red orb and then jumping and whipping, like, I would not put it past that just exact animation being one of the victory animations. Do I have enough notes? I have a terrible suspicion that I don't have enough notes. Well, she's a bird. Birds do that with eggs. That's what that did. I thought that did something else for some reason. What? That was not up there. Excuse me, video game. Well, haha, funny noise. What? So I could do termite list, but no. We're being a termite. I hope I have enough notes. I think I just said that. Yeah, there's plenty of notes. There's this, and then there's still, like, the ones in the tower. So I think that should account for all the notes. This isn't one where you can, like, go upstairs, right? Hi, Mumbo! I love you, Mumbo. Why did you get... Dude. What if Mumbo's a Mii fighter outfit? His sword, his little stick that he has could be the sword. I just thought of the Mii fighter outfits. I love the Mii fighter outfits. I want more Mii fighter outfits. Dude. Can't have magic. Look at sign. Ah, what? I don't have enough. I want to... Where am I missing a Mumbo token? Where the fudge am I missing a Mumbo token? I was born when Mario 64 came out, but I had the version we grew up with Waluigi being in the game's secret character with Luigi, yeah. Where did I miss a Mumbo token? I'm thinking of more Mii fighter outfits. Oh yeah, I forgot to collect these jiggies in the, or collect these notes in the second playthrough. That would have been bad, because you can't go down here as a termite. I don't think so. Oh wait, I know where the effing Mumbo token is. 100%ing this game might be less ingrained in my memory than I thought. Remember Mario 64 DS was the game that I got big into fudging action replaying it. So I just did a bunch of cheats and went to the test level and it was cool. Yeah, you have to go in here just to see that you can't do it. I still want a Banjo-Kazooie 2E remaster for the Switch. Or just in general. Why are bad mascots like Crash and Spyro allowed to get remakes? My buddy Banjo just gets a rare replay collection. I'm just kidding. I should probably play Spyro. I'm sure I would like Spyro. Bitch! I know! I said sorry! I said sorry! I'm just memeing. I'm just memeing. Who wants to take bets on if I get the washing machine? I don't think I've ever gotten the washing machine. I've seen it happen though. I think, didn't that happen at an AGDQ? Where someone got the washing machine? You baited me. Look at that fast jiggy dance. With the washing machine, you can turn into a washing machine with like the in-game cheats. But also like Mumbo has like a 1 in a billion chance of just accidentally turning you into a washing machine, and he goes, whoops, lol, and then does the actual spell. I honestly thought Peach was behind the door. I should stop not looking at chat. It's another reason I'm not doing this termite list is that there is definitely a place you can soft lock. And we've already had one sad spot. 100 jotes! You found all 100 notes in this world. Is the text box like you've beaten your best note score for this world just gone in this version? I do like this version, by the way. I wish there was a way to turn on like hardcore notes, but like seriously, it's just like it has better textures and it still looks good. And the Xbox 360 controller is Kino. I don't know why I've been saying Kino so much. I just think it's funny. I know I already got this jiggy, but for future reference, termite can make that jump. Hell yeah. Satisfying jiggy interrupts. Was the music playing like 12 times with the fudge? Does this water hurt me? No. Okay, so I did get everything out of this world, right? View totals. 100, 100. I'm missing a honeycomb piece. Where the fudge is that? Where the fudge is that? I may have to resort to a guide because I don't remember where the honeycomb piece is. I Got the one. I think it was in the eye. I do like the extra content in Mario 64 DS. I wish they would make a Mario 64 DS HD. Where the fudge is it? I can't remember for the life of me. Is it on like that one area that you can get with the termite? Actually, no. I remember. It's fine. Don't worry about it, my dudes. Mario 64 DS HD Final Remix. Yeah, it's right here. Now we definitely have everything in this world. Yeah, we good. 15 minutes. I forgot that there was like something you specifically needed to do with the termite. I think I normally get all the jiggies and then I go down that path with the termite. Again, it's been a while since I played this game. So it's coming back to me, guys. I also like how they use the Ginginator as the final smash. That's definitely the final smash. I can't imagine what else it would be. Where did you get those shorts? I want them. Wait for the termite to stop talking. I do wonder if they're gonna reference the transformations at all. Maybe with a taunt? I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. It's the only reason why I don't think it would be in. Okay, well the game hasn't crashed again. I don't know what happened. It just like stopped working. It was just like, you know what? I don't feel like being a video game anymore. We're gonna be a one-slide PowerPoint presentation. Oh, good. Hold on. Weird enemies. Was there not one in the original, or like in the first room? I thought there was one in the first room, but that looked new. That was a top from what I saw. I know I should look over that trailer some more. I was looking over it earlier. Dude, let's do reverse B adventure. Let's not do reverse B adventure because I don't know how that works. I think it just involves like doing specific jumps so you can play the entire game as the B. You open a world door, baddies escape, and roam once more. Oh, I guess that makes sense. How do I like put them in all at once? To remove pieces that you have already put down, press the right stick down. But once the picture is complete, I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Yeah. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Good. Treasure Trove Cove. We go into the pirate level? It's kind of a pirate level. It's a pirate level out of 10. See, I can never figure out what these walls are made out of in the original. But they're like weird, like, evil. I still don't know what they're made out of. I don't think I need to be in this water yet. I think that's where like Click Clock Woods is, but you need to do something to make it appear. I remember that as I was turning around, which is why I did that weird skid. Don't think there's anything I can do here yet. So let's just enter the next level. No, I don't want to progress the game, but thanks anyway. Boo, boo, boo. Ahoy there! This be Treasure Trove Cove! Let's just get this out of the way. No! No! Okay, we're good. Is the stop and swap activated? Yeah, there it is. There it be! I kind of regret doing that on this file because I like them not being all activated, but I like them when they're activated. I don't think they do anything. I think I could go in there and get it. Should I? Is that counted as 100%? Let's see what's in there. Let's do this level in a weird order. Actually, should I do this level in a weird order? Because I would definitely forget something. I just want to check out this because I'm curious. The walls look like wallpaper like every N64 game. I do like the look of N64 games, even though it is bad graphics, and I'm willing to admit that. Put my nostalgia aside. Damn. Hold on, guys. I love that. That huge triumphant music, and then it's just like, damn. I don't have the right move. And yes, this shark did scare me as a kid. Not enough to make me not like the whole level, but just like enough to the point where I did not touch the water at all. But you can kill him. And I think I figured that out as a kid. Okay, maybe you can't kill him. Maybe I'm a big liar. This music is hoppin'! There's so many good banjo music. I can't. I'm so excited. I want to hear the remixes. I want to hear what songs they'll put in. They'll probably only have like 2 remixes, but I want to know what songs they put in. You have no idea. I'm picking Battlefield or Omega Spiral Mountain every single game. Hope you guys are prepared. Hey, this is Nipper's Beach. I also like how every character in this game speaks in the 3rd person just so you know what their name is. Instead of having a, hey, I'm Nipper, how's it going? And then he clips, and then you can attack him. And then he clips some more! And I walk into it because I'm an idiot, and then you attack him. No! Okay, easy boss. Hopefully a melody. Yeah, Spiral Mountain kind of sounded like... The Spiral Mountain remix kind of sounded like a melody. That's why I want Banjo Land. That's another reason why I want Banjo Land, because Banjo Land is just like a melody of all the Banjo songs. And I can't imagine what else they would put in from Nuts and Bolts. If they put in anything from Nuts and Bolts, they might just ignore it. Would not put it past them. Good, then you won't complain about me using random Battlefield. I'll still complain because it's not Spiral Mountain. Ah! Spiral Mountain. If you're going to the shell, then where's his body? There was 2 little crabs. Was that his body? He just turned into 2 crabs when he died. That's gonna be me. When I die, I'm just gonna turn into 2 smaller versions of myself. If you have kids, that's basically what kids are. That's basically what children are. Just 2 smaller versions of yourself that you leave behind when you die. And then I killed those 2. I found a Pedro spot. The way the crabs just break apart is unsettling. Okay. We're done. I'm glad that did not actually get me stuck. I was just holding forward. Where's the take a shit in my mouth to drain the water guy? Take a shit in me to drain the water. We visit him. Yes! Take a shit in me to drain the water. That's basically what it is. There's no reason. What is he doing? You're literally just taking a shit in him to drain the water, and that's all that's happening, and you can't convince me otherwise. I always like doing this trick with the spring pads. Wait! There's things I need on here. How do I get these? Did you say Pedro's spot? I think I did. I think I heard Big Dip on a bus refer to spots where you just are stuck as a Pedro spot. That or gay baby jail. I think that's gay baby jail is a Vine Cells thing. But Big Dip also says that. B A N J O wait K. I think the K's like down here actually. Why do I know it's like weird parts of this game just because when I was into this game I played it like a million times. Where's the Z? Oh, easy puzzle game with a very lenient time limit. Oh, not Steve Zoomers. I'm good. I think this is another really complicated jiggy dance skip in the speedrun because you have to like die on that guy, and this has to be like the last one you get because of it. Oh man, what is he spelling? You know what we spelling, my dude. Not Steve from Minecraft. Oh god, why are you in front of me? Lovely. That's really creepy and terrifying. Gotta get that 100%. This counts as 100% in this version. Also, this version's in widescreen, so that's always nice. My copy of Banjo-Kazooie is still in my N64. I don't know what I was... Actually, I think I was trying to speedrun it. I think I was screwing around at least with it in the speedrun. Don't die. I just love Banjo-Kazooie. You have no idea. Just like the fun, like... Yeah! And fun music, and fun bear, and fun bird, and kooky characters, and sexual innuendos. It's all a fun time, dude. I hate these stupid jumps. I can't think of a conceivable way Steve could be brought into the Smash style, unless you make him a lot different. Yeah, no. We don't need to worry about that now. Dab, 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 dab. Someone did make that thing where it was literally just Steve from Minecraft, but they literally, like, they've never, like, just copied and pasted a model, like, ever in Smash. Like, even the N64 models were, like, the lowest budget Smash game. The N64 models were still, like, not, they were different. I cannot make this stupid-ass jump. This is literally the hardest part in the entire game. There are 2 open character slots. It can still happen. It could. It could. Wow, there's literally nothing up here. Can you only get it once per file? Yeah, you can only get it once per file. Okay. Let's just pretend I got it. Yeah, I got the stop and swap egg. I'm glad that worked. I was afraid that was gonna kill me. See, I wouldn't even be mad about Steve anymore because, like, we got Banjo, dude. Look at those enemies that are, like, just floating off in the distance. You see that clam over there? What are you doing, clam? Clam, what are you doing? Good port. Good port. Who just texted me? Nintendo teases Breath of the Wild sequel. Really? You don't say! These normies be texting me, man. These normies be texting me. Like, oh my god, did you hear about... Hold on, I need to text that guy back. Who cares about that when you Got Banjo. Okay. He'll be here in chat soon, don't shit dog him. Love every sound effect in this game. It's half nostalgia and half... This game's just really good. This game's just really good. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is a good port and the definitive way to play Banjo-Kazooie, but the definitive way to play Banjo-Tooie is on the N64 because you can use the Super Banjo cheat and make that game go by a lot more manageable. Banjo-Kazooie? Hell yeah, Banjo-Kazooie! Hell you mean Banjo-Kazooie? Wait, I love how this guy is just burping. This guy has a great voice. A pirate hippo who talks and burps is the best character. He was in Banjo 3, wasn't he? Or not Banjo 3, Nuts and Bolts. Banjo Nuts and Bolts is not Banjo 3, guys. Don't make a mistake. Why would they add instruments into Smash? That's a weird decision. I am not doing this level in a normal order, and I think I might be forgetting something or getting lost. But generally, this game has like really good game level design, where like you just it leads you through the level in a really intuitive way. It's not quite like linear, like you just go on the path, but like you can kind of go off the path, and it's like it's not necessarily like just a big open like field where you just have to just comb it in every direction. It's more like of an intricate kind of like weaving maze of like paths you can go down, and they cross and intersect and like meet up at certain points. It's good level design. I should add this to the stream. Please stand. AKA Astral Chain. Oh yeah, Astral Chain, dude. I might just buy Astral Chain, like, just because of the aesthetic. And also a Platinum game, so it might be good. I still might wait for the reviews to come out. Or where people play it and someone I trust tells me if it's good or not. Or I see a lot of different reviewers and get a better sense of what the game is. But, like, it's so my aesthetic. I don't know, man. It's anime as heck. It looks cool. There's, like, neon everywhere. There's fudging. It's so good. It's like dark. It's like a dark atmosphere, but there's like bright colors, and I really like that color combination of like being very dark, but there being like also like bright, vivid colors in the middle of the dark. Is good. Tooie is a big open field. Yeah, Tooie is more of a just big open field. Yay! Now I can bite weed. For your final question, what was the shark's main goal in life? Oh shit, did he ever tell you that? No, Kazooie, but he conveyed it. Good. People need to go look up the Banjo-Kazooie Abridged series. It has like 1,000 views and nobody but me has heard of it. But like, I watched that thing like a lot. You don't understand. That's why I was so hype about Babbage's when I went to London, because in that place they're like, oh, I can teach you, if you want to rescue your sister, I can teach you Taekwondo, Karate, and Ninjutsu, and Banjo's like, I use all three of those just to get the Sainsbury's. AKA Police Knuckles Chaotix. Oh my god, it is Knuckles Chaotix, you're right. Sonic Team. Sega, they make the Sonics. Or however that meme went. That stolen meme. Remember that, guys? That was remember when I ripped off a run button video? That was a fun time. The best part of that, it was super unintentional. Like I realized like halfway through, wait, hold on. Half the things I say in this video are just things that the run button video also said. I can't not do this. These crabs do like break off into a million pieces. It is pretty graphic. Do I want to do that? Man, I'm doing this level in a weird order. I normally go like left first and then right. Service. Oh yeah, service games. They make the hedgehogs. Why do you know that? Why do you have a better memory for that thing than I do? I want to go this way. I watched Run Button for a while. Run Button's good. I was making a YouTuber 3x3 for some reason, and Run Button's definitely on that. Even though they don't upload very frequently. I was always scared of these things because the edges hurt you, and I never knew how to get into it without hurting myself. Because I was a babby, I was scared. I was just scared. A scared little bab. Oh, so does this guy not follow me? Oh, this song is so good. Every song in this sodding game is good. So I realized there's a Banjo-Kazooie 2E port. What? In Rare Replay, you mean? Wait, hold on. I'm lost behind in chat. I just realized the Banjo-Kazooie 2E port. As for your request, there was a replay for the Xbox One. Doesn't happen in Conquer except their blood. Is Rare Replay good? What? I want Rare Replay to be ported to Switch. Just because I don't want to buy the Xbox One. And I like want portable Banjo-Kazooie. I'll totally play that again, even though I'm just playing it now. But I gotta do something until fall. We have to wait all the way until summer, until the Dragon Quest guy, because it's not summer, guys. It's apparently still spring, according to Netflix. By the way, Evangelion on Netflix next week. I think Uvakar already went and watched all of Evangelion, and I'm like, well, there's nothing stopping you from doing that, but I don't know why you wouldn't just wait until everyone else was going to be talking about Evangelion, even though I don't think normies would watch Evangelion on Netflix anyway, but shut up, I am going to. I'm okay. June 21st is technically the start of summer. Isn't it? Doesn't it come out like June 21st though, the exact start of summer? I thought it was like next Friday or next Thursday. It might be next Thursday. It might be June 20th. I don't have grip grab, I just realized. I made that jump assuming I had grip grab. It worked out, but still. Oh my god. These are the worst notes in the entire game. I can never collect them without having a big issue about it. Ikabokum. What are the Jinjos exactly? Yes. Dude, I was just thinking of more Mii Fighter outfits because I had Mumbo. So Mumbo could be a sword fighter, and then Jinjo could be a brawler. And I got nothing else. They could have different colors for the Jinjos, that would work, like, because most of the costumes in that you can't actually change the colors, even though they give you that option, but they mostly don't do anything. But they could. Flying anteaters. I love the name anteater. They're like, what do we call this animal? Ah, it eats ants. So let's go with that. Dude, this game fills me with so much joy, you have no idea. You have no sodding idea how much joy this game fills me with. Oh, fudge. Okay. There's a bear walking on two legs, and that's your concern. Kazooie herself could be a gunner outfit with the egg shooting action. What would be the gun? What? The gun. Sick. My controller died. Okay. Again, I don't have a battery pack for this thing. I just have it. I have duct tape and pennies. That's what we have. So it might fall out every so often. I don't think there's anything other than a Mumbo token over here. So, screw it. Yeah, I'm not going in throughout this level in any sort of intuitive way. Remember when we needed AA batteries for controllers? Imagine needing batteries for controllers. Lel. What was that emote? I think it was just Lel. I think it is just Lol. With like a U. Xbox One players still mute, so... Well, imagine owning an Xbox One. Yeah, that's the emote. What is it? It is just Lol with a U. This is a bad idea. I keep getting distracted. That's another issue in this game, is if I don't go on a specific path, then I just forget everything and lose everything. But yeah, I don't imagine finishing this game in one stream, but definitely 2 streams. So I'll probably finish up on Thursday. Probably the best game on Xbox One. It's just a bunch of other games. I am amiss that that Virtual Console is basically dead on every single thing. Because even this is kind of like Virtual Console, where you could buy an individual game for like $10 and it was great. But now it's like if you want to own a game like this on a modern console, you have to buy like the $60 collection. And it's cool if you're like a fan of that, you're going to play all of the games, but like you can't just buy Mega Man 7 on the Switch. You have to buy Legacy Collection, which is like a lot of money, more than just like the $5 or $7 that it was on the Wii eShop. I don't think it was on the Wii eShop, but a Super Nintendo game would be on the Wii eShop. I cannot stop talking. I'm good. My throat hurts. Okay, weird. I hear it LMAO a lot more. I like how it amuses me how Sniker just fades away, yeah. He just kind of disappears. Are we doing this now? We're doing this now. I think I'm running out of things to do in this level. I feel like I just entered this level. Can I not do Beak Barge? I think I get Beak Barge later, like in Snow level. I like how the graphics don't work. Like you can see Food Banjo's shorts. Using lol for opinions of lol. Once. Sick. I missed all of those. A lay meow. Okay. Are you guys okay? Do you guys need help? I missed the Mumbo token. Hey, I got it that time. Let's grab this Mumbo token on the way. Eat gum bokum. Remember Raffle? I remember Raffle. True gamers will remember Raffle. He's like, you'll never find me now, and it's like literally right here. If you have eyes, you can beat this game. I'm going to try to not die, just to prove that I can do this game without, having the jiggy notes. Without the baby mode jiggy notes. The baby mode notes. I'm okay, dude. But I might die once or twice in the, boat level. But I'm gonna do the hard part first. Because I normally do it first, because it's the, part where you can die on easily. How many jiggies do I have? 7? Why am I missing jiggies? I can only think of like 1 or 2 more. Ah! You need eyes for it. Pretty sure that's almost, if not every game. You could die during the game show. What? Oh yeah, I can reasonably, without losing my notes, yeah. Preferably, let's try not to die at all. I think that would be optimal. I really like a game show as like an ending of a game. I wish more games did that. I know, this is the second time I probably picked up on a bus off the stream, but, for one of his games that he made, like one of his Zelda, like, ROM hacks or whatever, one of his Zelda Classic quests, he ended with a game show, and I'm like, man, more games should do that. It's just a good way to end a game. It's just a trivia on the game. Or you keep the notes in this version, yeah. When you die, you keep the notes. Or when your game crashes and you have to load up the game again, you keep the notes. So I guess I've technically already used that. But shut up, that doesn't count. Yeah, I was just testing that. That was totally an unintentional crash. Don't know why I can't say crash like that. There's a Jiggy in here, and then there's a Jiggy up there. But I can't imagine where it's like... is there a Jiggy in here? Yeah, there's a Jiggy in there. You could grab this without, Miss B Gruntilda's booty. Whoa. Rated E? LOL. Yeah, you can get this Jiggy without landing, and that's optimal, but eh. I'm bad. Forward smash is where he breaks Kazooie's back. Yeah, it's like the Talon Buster. What the fudge? I knew what it was named like 20 seconds ago. The Talon Smash or whatever the fudge. Beak Buster? No. The Beak Buster is like this move. It's the BB move from Banjo-Tooie that you get via Stop and Swap. And that's a great move and I love it. Someone posted that gif on 4chan and someone responded with, "God, I wish that were me." And I'm like, what the hell do you mean by that? Which one do you wish was you? The one getting slammed on the ground or the one slamming on the ground? Is it actually a move? I didn't know that, yeah. It's a really useless move, but a pretty hilarious one. If I remember, I can load up my Banjo... I don't need all these stupid ass eggs. I can load up my Banjo-Tooie's completed save file. And show that off. I don't think I ever technically 100%ed Banjo-Tooie because my Jinjo count glitched. And I could never technically get 100%, even though I literally like pulled up a guide and looked up every place where every single Jinjo could possibly be. And they were all gone. And my Jinjo count still said that I was missing one. So I have 100%ed that game, but not by the glitch. That's what I'm saying. They want to be people getting smacked by Kazooie. Oh yeah, that's the third option I didn't even recognize. I thought they were like, man, I want Banjo to pull me out of his backpack and slam me on the floor. Did I get all the... No, I got all the Jiggies. No, I got all the Jiggies and the notes. Why did I think I only had 7 Jiggies earlier? I still don't know where the honeycomb piece is. Oh, by the way, hold on. I like the little tiny spring pad. This is pretty Kino too. You just get up here and it's all quiet. It's all mysterious. It's all... Just breathe it in for a second. Just breathe it in. It's good. It's a good game. I'm definitely gonna need to... Bear and Bird. Hello, Sadsbada. Look at that skybox. So where's the last honeycomb piece? I'm gonna have to look up a guide just on the honeycomb pieces because I don't remember where the honeycomb pieces are at all. The notes are just like on the path of the level, and the Jiggies are at the end of the path of the level, but the honeycombs I don't remember where they are. Call me sad, got it. I love that they're in Smash. That's why I'm doing this stream, guys. That's why we here. I really don't want to look up a guide, but I really can't think of where else this honeycomb piece would be. Out in the middle of nowhere, maybe? I don't know. Bad idea! Bad idea! Sick. Where the fudge would this last honeycomb piece be? Oh, so high the music was gone. I know, right? Diegetic music? Implies that the music is just like blasting in the level itself. Which I'm super okay with. That's definitely some detail I like. Is it in one of these chests? Did I check these chests? I feel like I checked these chests. Let's grab these chests. Yeah, super. Oop. I'm gonna die, by the way. You moved too far away from the boombox. I'm gonna die looking for this stupid honeycomb piece. But I really cannot remember where it is. I just can't remember where it is, man. Is it over there? I think that's where it was. I think that's where the one I found was. Wasn't like the other one like also? Wish Grunty could be a boss, but no DLC bosses. She could be like a stage boss, but yeah, no, that's not ideal. Actually, you can turn off stage hazard, so yeah. But still, not ideal. I really was expecting them to add like boss battles as a DLC and then have some like DLC bosses. Where the fudge is it? Where the fudge is it? Is it in there? Did I check that? Especially when you go into water and the music gets muffled. It's somewhat, that makes somewhat more sense because your character's ears are getting muffled. Oh wait, I remember where it is. It's like here, right? Yeah, it's here. Man, I want some more health before I do this. To the Google machine. I don't need no Google machine, I got it. I may or may not end up needing it later. But for the moment I don't need it. As soon as I saw that part of the level, I was like, oh yeah, it's in there. Come here. Shark. Shark. That was a great death noise. You killed it, not Jaws. I know, right? I am the shark murderer. Okay, so I got everything out of this level, right? We good to go? 110-2. Sick. We're gonna need a bigger egg indeed. And I want to turn on my air conditioner, but I might need to turn on my air conditioner. It's not that loud. But still, I'm lazy, and I hit the grunty switch, right? That was this, right? I thought it was like raising the eye, but I think it was just this. The bears come down to the woods tonight. The bears come down to the woods. Can't not hear that. I think that was at Grant Kirkhope himself. Like, he was thinking that would be the lyrics of this song. I think he did like a stream of this game with JonTron, or like no, not with John. I think it was with Game Grumps, right? I think it was back with Game Grumps. It was like one of the first like guest Grumps. They did the one with Grant Kirkhope, and then that's when he revealed that little secret. And then I can't unhear this menu music as the bears come down to the woods tonight. The bears come down to the woods. Is there any reason to be in here yet? Ow. Can activate this guy. I really need to be more careful with my health, or I am gonna just end up dying really stupidly. Find two of the same color to create a shortcut. An hour and a half in one crash and we've done 2 levels. That's not bad. Where am I going? Do I need to be here yet? Do I need to activate? I think it's okay. We go. No. What? Yeah, I don't need to be here yet because the level isn't open. I think you always need to like go to the next area, like preview the next level where the next level is to unlock the next level. Because Clankers is next, and that's where Clankers is, but I have to like go to like halfway to Bubble Gloop Swamp to open Clankers. T-pose for intimidation. Your feathered buddy that you've brung. Like, unless useless like a pile of dung. Brung and dung. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it in that context. Oh no. I just remembered this. Somebody write these down. Hello there, young ones. I'm nice sister. I crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. You know all of Grunty's disgusting treats. I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Boy, you got a notepad? Yeah, I should be writing this down on a notepad. Pigsty. I don't have my notepad open. Dirtiest undies competition. Why is my notepad not opening? Computer, are you okay? So there's pigsty. How do you spell sty? S-T-A-Y? No, that's stay. And then dirt. And then the third one. Pigsty's dirtiest undies. And then polishing her crystal ball. I think that's all of them. Yeah. S-T-Y. I did just guess it. I just typed in S-T-Y because I'm like, that sounds right. Pigsty, Dirty's Undies, and Crystal Ball. I think that's like the least gross that I could have gotten from that. I think it's one of the others that you can get for that category are like clipping your toenails or something. Don't need to go in here. Where the fudge am I going? The bears come down to the woods. The bears come down to the woods tonight. The bears come down to the woods. I don't need to know about Grunty's crystal ball. I mean, I guess you could make it dirty. You can make anything dirty. Where the fudge is the Bubble Gloop Swamp picture? Am I crazy? I thought it was somewhere over here. But I do like the old note score system, just because it encourages you to get better at the game and you replay. But I do admit that works better when in the 90s, late 90s, when you're a kid. Yeah, I can't get over there. What the fudge? The bears come down to the woods tonight. Is it like in that area that I was previously and I just didn't go far enough? This is definitely going to be like, oh yeah, I totally know where I'm going, and I do level like perfectly fine, and then I'm like, wait, where's that one thing that I forgot? Oh, here's a mumbo token. That's the thing I guess I was forgetting in here. Look at you! I'm an invulnerability feather! Bottles will tell you more. Oh, fudge! This isn't a remix, I'll be sad. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know, it's not that memorable. Yeah. It's back! I'm such a goddamn idiot. Because normally you do need to, like, go forward in the overworld. If you want to piece all your pieces into the picture, just press the right trigger. You could not do that before he told you. It's weird how Bottles does have to give you all of your moves, because all you can do without him is walk and jump very tiny. Okay, cool. What's under this bridge? I feel like there should be something under this bridge. Should really be using Talontrot more. And then we're done using Talontrot. But I also just like going, what? Who? What? Who? Blind jump, swag. I have plenty of health, right? Yeah. I can't believe that counted. Town Trot is a bear's best friend. Yeah, I should be using it more. Definitely used it all the time in Banjo-Tooie. Whoa, I forgot about that camera angle. Just one new move. This is Or to Jabu Jabu's belly. What's with N64 games and you going into large creatures' stomachs? I can only think of this game and Banjo-Tooie, and Zelda. But still, that's 3 games on the N64 where you wait to large creatures' stomachs. Large aquatic creatures' stomachs. And it's a very specific thing to happen 3 times. That's all I'm saying. I like these guys. I also like how they come back as a different enemy. I think that's everything in the main room. I feel like there should be something down there because I never go down there, but I never go down there, so I can't imagine there being anything important. Do I need more eggs? Probably not. Happened in Spyro 2. That's not an N64 game. Oh my god, it's so creepy. I know people who are creeped out by that, but it is a tight space and he's just like in your face. But I don't know, I like Clanker, he's cute. I like large giant fish, sue me. I don't know why I think doing that will make me die faster. But okay. Well, it was around the time. I suppose I can't argue that. I like the effect on this bubble. It isn't on screen. Oh my god, this music. I can't see. Yeah, it's like a reflection of the entire level on this bubble. Yeah. I wish I had the double air and super swimming from Tooie. Dude, it's the meme fish. How is this the meme fish? I don't remember this being the meme fish. It's the place that a lot of people die on. Is that all it's considered to be a meme nowadays? Oh my god. Where the fudge is the Jinjo? There's the Jinjo. Help! Not the best place for a Jinjo, but okay. Wasn't that Game Bumps thing? Maybe. I don't remember a whole lot. I watch a lot of Game Bumps, but I don't remember a whole lot of, like, Game Bumps memes other than, look, it's a Pug Bloom! For Whismer. And I always said it when a fish showed up in the game. Possibly. Quite possibly. Do I go up or just grab a bubble and then go up? I'll grab this bubble and then go up. Okay, we're just going up. Again, I don't think I ever did that as a kid. No, I had to have done that as a kid. I don't remember doing it as a kid. Because it seemed like something would be too hard for me to do as a kid. Now this is another level I kind of don't know how to do. So let's do the inside of Clanker first. Let's take care of Clanker, and then we'll do like the area around Clanker. This isn't. It's a really weird that this level is just like one room basically. Like this is the entire level, and it seems really small. But you know, there's also an inside of Clanker part. There is also like a Jinjo that is in this level that I know I always miss. Let's do this while we're here. I'm just doing things in a weird order. Don't mind me. wasn't in actual danger. I don't know. Fish can't survive underwater forever, can they? I think fish do eventually need to breathe air, right? Or is it like penguins that do that? Because I know nothing technically breathes water. But they can use the oxygen in the water, or just hold their breath for a long time. But I think fish are one of those things that can just use the oxygen in the water. Teeth all better now. Again, this guy talks in the third person. Every single character in this game talks in the third person, other than like Banjo and Kazooie, because you already know their names. Oh my god. You're good, don't worry about it. He's a whale, so he needs air, yeah. Talking about the Jinjo. Jinjo, yeah. Jinjo is definitely could survive down there forever by the looks of it. He was screaming help. We're taking the elevator down because we're wimp. I do like how Clanker just kind of goes up and down. I want a new Banjo game. Don't give me Ukulele 3D World. Or at least give me Ukulele 3D World, because 3D World is actually... I still am surprised at how much I like 3D World. Obviously not as much as any of like the actual 3D Mario games, but like, for what it was a pretty good game. One of the few 2D, like non-3D Mario games I 100%ed. I think I 100%ed it, right? Mostly because you could play as Rosalina. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you people about why I like 3D World. It's gonna get raspberries on its side. I think it's supposed to be like blood or something. I don't know what this thing is. He seems to be alive. Also, he's like dismantled in Nuts and Bolts. He shows up in Banjo Land, but he's like just ahead, and it's really kind of depressing. Not that that entire game is already kind of depressing, but you get the idea. Okay, so I do know there is one thing in Clanker that I always forget about. Or at least is easily forgotten that I'm aware of. Hi. What's with me sliding with the back jump? Ew, Nuts and Bolts. Nuts and Bolts, you know, Nuts and Bolts is an okay game. It has a good, like, base idea. Like, making cars and driving them around and seeing what kind of different cars you could make is fun. But, like, and it does have some of that Banjo, like, spark and charm. But, like, it's not nearly as much as the original. And, like, actually trying to do, like, playing the missions in that game can get really boring and dumb and repetitive. Because every mission in that game is just, like, take this thing to that other place. Or go from point A to B really fast. And it can get really boring and repetitive. And, like, the different acts are a dumb idea. But, like, making cars in that game is fun as heck. So that's a good idea. I know nothing about Nuts and Bolts except Banjo-Kazooie are really fat. Do you think Banjo-Kazooie are gonna have spirit battles? Because, Log is definitely an easy spirit battle for, like, Bob or something. Oh yeah, that's why I did this first, because you need to do it first. Except it's kind of easier to get the stuff at the bottom if it's lower, but I do just love Banjo-Kazooie so much, you have no idea. This is fun, you know? And I am nostalgic, sue me. Now there's something, there's that you need to get at the bottom, which I'm gonna get now. Because that has a high chance of killing me. Not that I need to do the things that would kill me easily first. No, this is just an exit. I don't need the exit! Joker had DLC spirit fights, yeah. I feel like Joker set a standard that, like, okay, every DLC character, if they're all gonna cost the same amount of money, like, they all have to have these things. You could definitely have spirit battle fights for Dragon Quest and Banjo. Yeah, there's this thing down here. It's a pain in the butt. Why does the music need to go really scary? The music does not need to go really scary. That Jinjo is also not in any... None of these Jinjos are in any immediate danger. I do like how the health just kind of stays behind. It even did that on the N64. Like, if you left it there, like, you could go, like, no matter where, like, and it would stay behind. I think it goes away with the different, like, screen transitions, but, like, you know. Again, why is this all, like, bloody and gross? Is he supposed to be a robot, or is he supposed to be, like, a cyborg fish? I don't get it. Also, Donkey Kong 64 Lel. I tried to play that game, like, somewhat recently, and I'm like, I got to the second world, and I'm like, I like this, but, like, it's a really long, and not all of it is great. Actually, not all, hardly any of it is great. Do I want to go up there? I don't think I... You know, Donkey Kong 64 is good. You know, Donkey Kong 64 would be a great game if you could just switch Kongs on the fly. Most of the boring filler time in that game is just spent running back and forth to get the different Kongs. Fudge is that dangling thing in Clinker's body. I think it's one of those, like, enemies, but yeah. This is also a move in, Smash Brothers. I don't know what it looked like something he charged up and then just kind of bashed through. Rated E? Question mark. For the dangling things. For whatever's going on in here, dude. Ow. Okay, maybe we need... We don't need. I think we need it for the way back. No, we don't! Hell yeah! Let's go. Yeah, I think it's side B, because like grenade egg seems like it would be down B. I can't imagine grenade egg being anything other than down B, and like the normal eggs would be neutral B. I want to see Banjo-Kirby! Let me see Banjo-Kirby. I need to see Banjo-Kirby. You don't understand. Is that what you're working on for 6 months? Until the fall or whatever, whenever fall is? I think you fall out of that if you go in the blowhole. I think I got everything out of Clanker. It does pull out of Kazooie. I want to see Banjo-Kazooie Kirby. I need it. They're just using time to perfect Banjo-Kazooie Kirby. And his ults apparently, because he doesn't have like a video on the website. So yes, it is confirmed that they're at least working on 2 at the same time. Is there anything in here? I feel like there's like a honeycomb or some crap in here. Yep. Stupid ass honeycombs. Let's get everything on the seafloor while we're at it. Wonder how up B will work, because it's jump pad and it's not found in midair. I don't know, you could just spawn it in midair. Like use the jump pad and then go flying, I guess? I don't know, dude. Maybe if you use it in midair, it's not. I have no idea. Could be like a different move, but then in that case, why even have the jump pad? You're not going to use like a recovery move on the ground unless it's like an attacking move. I know there's not anything in here, but let's grab them anyway. It's like Sonic Spring, yeah. Sonic just has the ability to create a spring. I should also grab the other thing that's definitely gonna kill me. Sick. I can't see. Okay. These are just golden feathers. There's something useful in here, I swear. You see a lot of like pipes. Here's some. That's a pipe. It's a pipe out of pipe. Wow. Yeah, here's some notes. I know there's like a Jiggy or like Jinjo or something that's in like one of these things that you barely have enough time to grab. I like the lighting here. Did I mention that Banjo-Tooie is a GameCube game? Because it looks really good, like it's really like graphically impressive, especially the lighting. Like there's like one part in like Grunty's like a factory level, or like Grunty's like work factory. I think it's just a factory level. I think it's supposed to be an underwear factory. But there's like one part where there's like 20 light sources and it looks really good. No, this is not where I need to be. Tooie's great for a GameCube game. I guess that's just how always consoles go. Like at the very end of the lifespan, they figure out how to make games look really good. Or there's like a weird, like, somewhat smooth transition to the next generation where they look bad. Like the early GameCube games look like late N64 games. I like how they didn't talk to me at first. Yeah? Triple kill. That was great. That was probably like the best I've ever done that. Don't know why they talk with a bunch of S's. Don't ask me about that one. That's a really weird area. Seems like an area that would be in Bubblegloop Swamp, just like in a random. Bubblegloop Swamp might be the worst designed level, because this is cool. Like the first one, Mumbo's Mountain, was like a big circle. That was good. And that after you grab the termite, you could like just go anywhere in the circle, and after you got the talent try, you could go anywhere in the circle. And the other one was kind of like also kind of big, like a weird like maze-like area. This is like a big room that sprawls out into a bunch of different rooms. And then, but Bubblegloop Swamp is just kind of like a bunch of different things in different places. Like it doesn't really have like a cohesive theme. Tooie is indeed an N64 game. Why are they mutated? I don't know. Dude, do I look like I know? There's definitely something in here that's really difficult to grab. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Because you have to go from like one side to the other, and it's nearly impossible. So let's not die. It'll be fun. I want a Jinjo plush. I want a Banjo plush. And a Jinjo plush. And a washing machine Banjo plush. I just like plushes, okay? I want that Banjo-Kazooie amiibo, though. I lied about how hard this is. I'm not even halfway out of air. I'm just a big dumb baby. Kazooie plush. I want that Banjo-Kazooie plush that Grant Kirkhope had in that one video. That one Twitter video that I retweeted. About him being like, yeah, I made the music, hell yeah, Banjo and Smash. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I do like how Grant Kirkhope's like actually doing stuff now because everyone likes him and people are like, oh, hey, we have Grant Kirkhope music. We could just say that in the trailer and people will buy the game. And I'm like, yep. Grant Kirkhope makes good music! Sick. Let me up! Let me... I can't breathe. Okay. Also, we are turning on the air conditioner. Also, when did it get dark? I guess it's not. I guess it's like almost 10. Kazooie plush where you push a button or something and she says some vulgar stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. But she says it in the Banjo-Kazooie voice, so it's like rap rap rap. You just have to assume that's something vulgar or sassy. Yeah, I'm almost done with this level. I can't think of much more to do in it other than the walls. Camera! Camera! Am I still missing a goddamn honeycomb? I'm still missing a honeycomb, dude. It might be in one of the pipes, now that I think about it. I don't know if I thoroughly checked every single pipe. How the fuck did you get up here? How you get up? I might need a walkthrough just for the honeycombs, because I don't remember where the honeycombs are at all. Like, zero memory. But we'll try to go without it. I feel like there's a lot of puzzles in this game where you just jump out of a wall and then double jump back into it. Ow. I will not stand for this. I think I need that health, yeah. Take some off. Where the fudge is the thing? Hello. I was like doing this as a kid. Again, look at me. Series, one of the reasons the series is great. No lie, dude. No lie in the slightest. Characters are one of the things that make the game good, and Kazooie is definitely the best character. I also like Banjo for what he is like the straight man. Ah! Okay. It's basically Pikachu in the anime. Because normally it's like one of Ash's Pokemon is just like the funny guy, and then Pikachu is always the straight man. How the fudge do I get up here? How am I completely just forgetting this? Again, it's like, I remember like 90% of this game, but there's just like one or two things every so often that I just completely blank on. Is there like a thing up here? Oh yeah, there's a thing right there. Charizard, but more sassy. What was a good example of that? Squirtle, I guess? Totodile? I don't remember anything of the second generation of Pokemon other than, No! Oh, that was a one-up. I was hoping that would be a honeycomb. The only thing I know of the second generation of the Pokemon anime is, the winter short. Which is really weird. Why don't I know more of the second generation of Pokemon? Is anything? Okay, well there's the honeycomb. I can't pause? Okay. Did I get everything out of this level? No. Where the fudge am I missing stuff? There has to be something. What am I missing out of this level, guys? Reply in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know what I think I'm missing. There's like 6 notes in a jiggy somewhere and I don't know where. They aren't like outside, are they? Ah! That was scary in first person. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum. I'm not missing like an inside area, am I? Where the fudge? What am I missing? Is it something underwater? I thought I got all the things underwater. Check inside Clanker again. Oh, yeah. I thought this was an... Okay. I thought I saw the other side of that, the like, one... I'm good, it's fine. What am I doing effing with this stupid-ass Wonder Wing when it's not required? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Okay, cool. Is there like an exit level button? I wonder what that entrance is. I don't need to worry about it because I got the witch switch. Yeah, good level. Good games, level. That was weird because in the original anime, Ivy's Bulbasaur was also a supposed to be like a goody two-shoes straight man, but Pikachu was like more so. And then Sun and Moon, like Rowlet, I guess. Rowlet and Rockruff, not Rock'n'Ruff. I think I'm like mixing up Rockruff and Lycanroc. I did get everything out of this level. I'm just too busy thinking about Pokemon. I'm too busy thinking about the Pokemon anime to pay attention to the current video game. Is there? How do I get out of this level? How do I get out of this level? Let's kill another crab. I like how they use the crab twice in one level, or twice back to back. It's like that time in Mario 64 where they used the same song twice in a row for 2 different levels and nobody noticed because it worked. The effing Lethal Lava Land and Shifty Sand Land is the same song, and I didn't notice that for like 20 years. But a while back, someone pointed out, and I'm like, damn, you're right. That is just like, works as both a lava song and a sand song. Some multi-use, man. Multi-use. Did my chat die? Because I'm not getting any more messages. Somebody say something. Somebody say something right now. Or I'm gonna... Grunty wears a reinforced girdle. Say the N-word. Guys, I'm gonna say the N-word. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Big Naka. Big Naka? I don't think I'm writing that down right. I didn't see it. It was like bouncing around. Jolly Roger Bay and Die Die Docs are the same song. Yeah, that too. My sister sings her own band, Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. So Girdle, Big Naka, and Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. Why am I getting kind of like normal like names for everything? Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave. I forget what's in here. Again, I remember like some of this game like the back of my hand, and then sometimes it's like, whoa, what's over here? I don't remember this at all. I think this is Bubble Bloop's Swamp Post portrait, though. I can't imagine what else it would be, yeah. Do I do the game fairly? I think you basically need the running shoes, right? I know you need the running shoes, like, in the trivia refight. But I think you can do it without the running shoes? I don't remember, dude. I'll try to do it without the running shoes. It's not incredibly hard. You just have to take advantage of his rubber band. I'm drinking water? No, my controller. I need to really not touch the back of this controller. I hope I'm saving. It's auto-saving, right? I feel like it's auto-saving. I will look at a meme. Let me see some memes. There's a Soul Eater meme and I have it down way too low.
42,
this is not even a meme, this is just a dumb. Oh, I see. I see. So that's how it be. So that's how it be. If I upload to YouTube, if people want to know what video that is, they're gonna have to manually type it into their URL from the chat. But hey man, if you want to see the meme videos, you gotta put in the effort, man. I wish Soul Eater had a better anime. Soul Eater, like, apparently ended right before the best arc, so I should really just read the manga. Because everyone's like, oh man, the best arc in Soul Eater was like right after the anime ended. I almost choked from that. Loogie flicking. Yeah, now we got some gross things. Although she's dim, she attended Cauldron College. Okay. Spell college correctly. With an E, not an A. You don't believe that Grunty's party trick is eating a bucket of beans. Really? A bucket of beans? I swear they censored this. That was 3, right? Yeah. Because one of the answers that you can get from that is a scary striptease. See, it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk. Okay. I like Grunty's little, like, quirks. Grunty's also another good character. Oh my god, same dude, I read the manga, it's so effing different. Yeah, there you go, man. Are we doing this without the shoes? So I think we're doing it without the shoes. All the characters age and wear different shoes. They wear different clothes. This is not a bad idea! Also, I need to come back here anyway. Actually, no. Here we go. This is specific. I remember there was a reason I did this. This is specifically so I don't have to come back. Because normally you have to go in the level, learn the move, or like learn the boots, and then come out and then use the boots. Which is not too hard because it's like right at the beginning of the level, but it's still like more convenient to do it this way. I think there's something up here. Oh, here are the boots that I can't use yet. I also like how this is just farting. Touching the back of the controller again. Why are you guys letting me do this? Okay, let's die. They go into the book and reverse genders. Now I'm interested. Now I'll read it. I think you have to like jump from one side to the other. I don't remember exactly how you do it. That's how you sell me on a series, my dude. Speaking of which, I should really watch Simone. But I'm trying to watch 2010 anime because I want to make a top 1 billion anime of the 2010s. Keep your eyes open for your new move, beak face. And then it's just, oh my god, it's right here. So yeah, it doesn't save that much time to do it the way I did it, but eh. I should probably read Soul Eater. Although the adaptation that they had was good. They had some good songs and some good sakuga. It is just a shame that they did not continue it. Okay, Goggle Boy. Yummy! Again, another character who talks in the third person. You want Yummy Egg too. This is one of the... Okay, I did... Picked Up on a Bus did do, like a 100% playthrough of this recently. And, he did it as the washing machine and found out that, one of the jiggies in this level is one of the few that you can't get with the washing machine, because the washing machine does indeed change your hitboxes somewhat, so you can't break the egg in this level because it just doesn't work for some reason. Shit in the crocodile's mouth. I think the joke for these crocodiles in the bridge series was just like some singing. Which is surprising because the bridge series always makes the shitting in the mouth joke whenever it can. Banjo's ladder climbing animation? Potentially. We'll have to see. I'm good. What's up, Zizu? How's it going? Banjo and Smash! I'm so happy! It also gave me an excuse to play this game. I think you can do this and feed the crocodile at the same time, but I'm clearly not that good at this game. So let's just grab all the notes and feed the crocodile. And yes, I will shit in his mouth this time. Maybe getting this is easier than I thought. Well, it is easy, but doing all this stuff and then getting it is not easy. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Actually, no, I'm still fine. I grabbed that, right? Okay. It's going great, except for my Pokemon I've loved since I was a kid that won't be able to bring to Sword and Shield. I know, right? I heard that. They just cut Pokemon in Sword and Shield. Because you can't bring over all your old Pokemon, and, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why. They have all the models. It's literally just the X and Y models that they like to upscale. Did they not want to upscale some models? Is that too much effort? What is wrong with you? What's up, Nintendo? Banana. They were too lazy to put a Pokemon Bank app on the, something. I don't know. I don't think they're even using Pokemon Bank anymore. I think they're using, like, something else. Shoot! Urgh, ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Love, you're too tough for us, Flibbits. Take our gold. It looked like migrating him behind a third version. That would be the cheapest thing they could ever do. There's Banjo in the background looking sad. I always love doing that jiggy that way, just standing still and using all my gold feathers. They're not that particularly hard to fight, but I just like doing it that way. Because it's dumb and I like being dumb, okay? Like, have fun in video games, okay? Whose emotes are that? SFH, okay. I should have better emotes for, like, the no subscribers that I have. Oh my gosh, guys, this road looks like a penis. No! What are you playing Banjo on? This thing. It is a good version of Banjo. It's a good version of Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie is also a good version, but you can't do the Super Banjo cheat because it disables saving. And the Super Banjo cheat is the only way to make that game, like, enjoyable. I mean, it's fine on its own, but, like, Super Banjo makes things a lot, like, better. It makes the large levels, like, easier to traverse. But Banjo-Kazooie, like, there's no reason to not play on the Xbox. I think they got rid of spooky striptease as one of the grunty answers. That or I just didn't get it. I'm not gonna be too harsh to jump to censoring conclusions, you know what I mean? Actually got it this time. 18th time's a try. I always do that. I try to be fancy and not take fall damage and then do that anyway. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This is, like, maybe the worst design level, because it's just a bunch of, like, big open areas connected by small hallways, like these things. So it just kind of ends up feeling really not segmented. It doesn't have, like, it doesn't have a hub, is what I think the issue is. All the other levels, the good levels in the game, have, like, a large hub that you can kind of just, like, center around. But this one just like, I don't know, you have to backtrack. The Soul Eater anime was good, but it took some stuff out for no reason in my opinion. Some point of the Maka fights and Spucky that never happened in the anime, why? And then they made Soul Eater not? What was up with that? Why would they make Soul Eater not instead of just making Soul Eater? Actually, no, I know exactly why they made Soul Eater not just Soul Eater 2 is because Soul Eater ended with had a filler ending. Which is a mistake that they have learned from. They're just like, you know what, just end it off with a cliffhanger ending, and if it gets popular, we can make a second season. But like back in the old day, like Blue Exorcist and like Soul Eater, like both like just had filler endings because they assumed that they wouldn't get a second season. But the anime industry has learned since then. This game is way better designed than Donkey Kong 64 in my opinion. Yeah! Donkey Kong 64 is kind of bad, which is really tragic because like by the way, that egg at Jiggy is the one you can't get with Washer Banjo. But anyway, yeah. What the fudge was I saying? Oh yeah, Donkey Kong 64 would be good if you could just switch Kongs on the fly, but because you can't do that, it's a bad game. And it's tragic. I'm going to try to get this Jinjo without, I don't even know if it's possible. You have to, like, get him while he's jumping. He does not jump very often. Jump! Jump! Hey, we got him. Doesn't get all the other stuff. I have to come back with the crocodile anyway, because I don't know how to get that other stuff, but I know how to get that. The game that needs a remake to fix it is Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, all they need to do is add Kong switching on the fly, and then that you have a well-designed game. Because I think it was made with Kong switching in mind, but like maybe they realized too late that the N64 wasn't capable of that for some reason. So as it stands, the game just ends up really padded. A ROM hack could probably fix that, but I don't think anyone cares. I don't think there's anyone who cares enough to try to fix Donkey Kong 64. Shit in his mouth. I don't remember. I didn't see where that thing ended up. I was looking at chat. Shit in the crocodile mouth. Generally not a good idea, but in this one instance it is. Let's not do that because we have platforms. I got that Grunty switch right. I'm really paranoid about missing things. The only thing I don't like about collectathons is I'm really paranoid about missing things. My OCDs get too bad. That's why I can't play Mario Galaxy. If I miss a single star bit, I'm like, okay, I have to reset. Stop on his feet. Ugh! I don't know why he sounds so much in pain. Why do you sound so much in pain? Who hurt you? Except for me right now. But other than that, who hurt you? Call him Banjo-Kazooie. I do like how the Banjo versus Steve fight was basically a Boomer versus Millennial fight. Oh no, not a Boomer versus Zoomer fight, because there's no funny word for Millennial, but it should theoretically be Millennial, because I'm a Millennial and I play and I grew up on Banjo. So it should technically be Millennial, but Boomer's funnier. But we won! Also, my stream, the reaction, I don't know if anyone's seen that yet, but I would recommend doing it because there was a huge, like, Western and Japanese games war waged in the middle of that reaction video, and it's pretty good. That's actually one of my favorite reaction videos because of that. It's just really funny. There are also a lot of good memes, like Panzer Dragoon. Sonic Adventure 1 minigame. purple. Wait, yellow, pink, purple. Bit short, isn't it? Shell boy. Blank boy is all the insults that Kazooie has. Not too bad. Purple, light blue, purple, light blue, pink. So purple, light blue times 2, and then pink. That's a relatively easy one. I think these are randomized? I don't remember. I know this is a thing that you can get in Grunty's Fun, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. I think pink now? Okay. By the way, since I'm doing 100%, do I do all the squares in Grunty's Furnace Fun? Because it sounds awful. Red, pink, purple, red, pink, purple, light blue, yellow. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember this. It was like all the ones once, and then pink again. Fudge! I suck, dude. I knew you'd need to see this one again. Red, pink, purple, blue, yellow, dark blue, purple. I got it. Wait, what was the first one? I think it was like pink. I suck, dude! We're cheating! We're effing cheating. I'm bad at memory puzzles. Red, pink, purple, light blue, yellow, blue, pink. I suck. Red, pink, purple. Light blue, yellow, blue, pink. Blue, and then pink. I'm a cheater. Mrs. Puff, I cheated. Look at my cheats. Look at my cheating. I want you all to look at it. Like the turtle's Star Fox mouth? What? Oh, what? Everyone has Star Fox mouths. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. Also, what was with the N64 and anthropomorphic animals? I guess they were just mascot characters, but there was this Star Fox, Conquer, a bunch of Rareware games. Any mascot platformer. Mascot platformers were just popular. That's it. They wanted to write off the success of Sonic. Hip thing back in the 90s. Now the hip thing is first-person shooters that all look the same. I don't even think I can fight this guy without being a crocodile. Why is there just a realistic crocodile that blinks? I'm pretty sure he blinks. Does he blink? Bubsy 2! Oh, there's the next guy. Yeah, this guy kind of saves the level design because he kind of tells you where to go next. So if you just do this side quest or whatever, then you'll vaguely go in the right direction. Actually, no, I lied. Now I still have to backtrack mostly because I wasn't paying attention to him. But no, then you still have to backtrack to this area anyway because you have to turn into a crocodile at the end. That crocodile's fucking dead. He ain't coming back to life. Yeah, I was thinking this spot was like weirdly empty. That was worth it. shit in his mouth. You can't stop me. A gahut! Wee, Wally! Okay, I definitely need some health. Sweet health! I think I did everything other than crocodile stuff. Right? I can't imagine anything else I haven't done other than crocodile things. Why do I think there's a Cheeto page on top of this crocodile? It's just like boots. These boots were made for walking. That's the end of the sentence. That's the end of the song. Something over here. I can't let this crocodile. There's no reason for the boots in this level. You just need to get everything with the crocodile anyway. Love the voices in this game, you have no idea. What's the first animal mascot? And cause the oldest one I think about is Bugs Bunny. Mickey Mouse? Yeah. Can't think of anything other than Mickey Mouse. I think it was Mickey Mouse, my dude. It's not even a video game. That's an anime. Remember when I was in college for Japan, and my friend was like, "What's that anime?" And he points at a TV playing Phineas and Ferb, and I'm like, "It's not anime." He's like, "Oh." Then I didn't answer the question. Tell him that was Phineas and Ferb. I think I was going to, but then he like changed the subject because he clearly didn't care. Well, let me just tell you guys, my decades of anime knowledge have all led up to my deduction that Phineas and Ferb is not an anime. I thought I remember them censoring this pond in this version of the game, because it's clearly bloody. It's clearly bloody, right? I mean, I know it's trying to be like conveying, showing you that there are piranhas in there and you shouldn't go in here without the boots, but like, it's clearly just bloody. Just a bloody little pond. I think of Mickey Mouse, I think of the Game Pumps thing. Why do you guys know more about Game Pumps memes than I do? I don't think that should be allowed. I don't like this Jiggy. Especially without notches. That's the only reason that I think someone would prefer the N64 version is because of the notches. And I think it's less strict about cheating. How am I doing on this level? I have none of the honeycombs. Sick. I'm definitely gonna need to look up a guide for the honeycombs at some point. Because I just don't remember. I just have a mental blank on the honeycombs. I don't like Game Pumps at all. Always remember that. Why is there just like a fence? Never look at this game first person. It's like an entirely different game when you I want Banjo 3. Just take the Smash design and make a Banjo 3. Please, I'm begging you. Anyone. I don't care who. Anyone who can. Anyone who isn't the people who made Ukulele. I've not been checking Mumbos. Actually, I forget that this game doesn't have like every level a Mumbo transformation like 2E does. By the way, I forgot that you could like slowly float down with the backflip. If you hold A, you can like float down like that. That's a way to get down without taking damage. Alright, crocodile. Wait, Mumbo needs new boots. No, only kidding. I don't get that joke. You don't need boots anymore? Well, he can wear the other shoes. Why can't he wear boots? Hashtag let crocodiles wear boots. Why was King K. Rool happy to see Banjo? When have they ever met? Donkey Kong, I don't know if Donkey Kong has met Banjo. Diddy Kong has met Banjo. And Diddy Kong Racing. Can we have a Diddy Kong Racing DSHD featuring Banjo from the Banjo May Cry series? What's the name of the wizard woman from Tootie? Wigma. Wigma? Wamba? Wamba. Wamba's Wigwam. Wamba. Her name was like Wamba or something. Something to that effect. So when your buddy gets into Smash, only for them to crush you with a boulder. I know, right? King K. Rool's dead. A tradition of killing people in Smash trailers is back. I do like how, I don't know if this is true for the American one, but for the Japanese, the name of the Japanese trailer emphasizes the returning of Banjo a lot more. The name of the tweet is like welcome back, and then like the name of the trailer is friends. It's Nakamatachi, which is like friends, or at least people of the same type of thing. I don't know, fucking Nakama is hard to translate, but it's basically people belonging to the same group or organization. In this case, the group or organization is Rare Video Games. And Tachi just makes it plural. This guy has a great voice. Game is simple. Eat more red yiblets than me. Press X to eat yiblets. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I think for this first game, you can just kind of like stay ahead of him. I don't think he starts rubber banding you until later. So it doesn't hurt to just get ahead of him. Please. Please. I'm begging. Steal from him also works. When going for the one that he's gonna eat, yeah, steal. Stealing it works, kids. Do it all the time. That's what video games taught me. At least when we're in friendly competition, anyway. I can't believe I barely won that one. I can't do that. I don't know if I can do this. Now we play a harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow. They're not ripe. Ready? They look to be of an entirely different species, but okay. Oh my god. Yeah, you do want to be like somewhat near him, so you can like get ahead of him and do things like that. So I'm just like going off in a random direction and not doing too well. But if you see a lot of them, like, might as well go for it. Also, I don't think the running shoes even help a whole lot. But I do think they are necessary. Where? We're just running around in circles. Oh my god. That was really funny. We were just running around in circles. We couldn't find any to eat. Yeah, staying nearby is like a good idea. I hope you just don't get unlucky. Blah, lucky greenie wins. Must play last game, only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ugh! Also, screen low, fourth wall. Also, he does super cheat on this game. Ah! Please switch. Not like that. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god, not like this. Oh my god, I should have grabbed that one! Ah! I suck! Where are you going? Oh my god. Oh my god, we suck! We're just running around in circles again. I suck. This is the one you gotta eat what he's gotta eat. Ow. Do I just get to start from the... Okay. I think this is the one where you gotta rubber band it. See that steel? You see that steel? Oh my god. Where is he? God, you suck. No! This game does indeed suck. This specific mini game, anyway. Fudge! Oh my god, that wasn't worth it. Okay. Okay, we good. He bites you for losing? Yeah! Never lost before. Greenie can have prize. I think he bites you for winning. Now has tougher challenge if Greenie not scared. Must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. Hell no! Chomps you for 1 life, by the way. Sliding off like a slug. Sorry. Technically, if I'm going for 100%, I should get that, but no, screw that, dude. I don't care about extra lives. Yeah, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I got it on my second try. So I still need a thingy, I still need a honeycomb and some notes. Which I hope are all over in this area. I see the notes. I see the spot I'm getting stuck on. I remember for my Let's Play, I did this at like, I was up for like 20 hours, and it was like 5 a.m., and I'm like, you know, let's play some Banjo. Don't remember why, but I just remember this specific level I did. Where's the last honeycomb? I got the one in Mumbo's house, I just don't know where the other one is. I like when you lose in Galaxy and the Stargiver kills you. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I think that started in Mario Sunshine, where losing a minigame just kills you. Like, Mario just falls over and dies. Did you hear that? I heard it only out of my left ear, which is a bit awkward. Where's the last honeycomb? I want the last honeycomb. By the way, what level do we do? Freeze Easy Peak or Shifting Sand Land? I'll probably do one more level because I do have to get up at like 8 o'clock tomorrow. And I would like a full 8 hours of sleep. But I will continue this on probably Thursday. So I also have to get up at 8 o'clock on Saturday because I'm also not going to be here on Saturday. So you know how it goes, man. Easy Peak. Okay, we'll do Easy Peak. I think I normally do Sandyland first, but Easy Peak is a good first level. It's a good level too. I cannot find this stupid goddamn honeycomb. Is it over here? It's like on top of one of these things, isn't it? I hope it's not on top of one of these things. I do like how chomping gives you a boost. I do like all the animal transformations. They're not anything too special, but like they have little quirks. The bee is obviously the best one, especially in 2E where you can shoot stuff. Where the fudge? I just don't know where it is, guys. I don't want to have to look it up. I have a meme. Let me rate this meme. How the F Goofy confirmed the most powerful of power tops? What? How Holy Fuck Goofy confirmed the most power of power tops? It's a picture of this right stops an emergency, crying is not an emergency. And then it's just Goofy. Okay. Up here? It's like, I know it's on top of one of these things. It has to be. That's the stupidest place they could have put it. I like how this has no ceiling. Just has, decidedly has no skybox. I also like how that kills your momentum. I can't find this stupid thing. Is it under here and I missed it? Is it where I thought it was? This is why I'm not going for the Mumbo tokens, because the Mumbo tokens are even worse. It would be even worse of this. Case in point, I missed this. It has to be under one of these. If the camera could cooperate. So I know which ones I hit. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I'm losing my mind, guys. I also like how they reuse the huts. The tokens for 100%. I want to get all the fudging. The tokens are not 100%. I'm not grabbing the tokens, but I do want the honeycombs. The tokens aren't even tracked, by the way. Like in this pause menu, you can't like see what tokens you have and don't have. Isn't it here? Hello, I'm a scary alligator. Why do I have weird lighting in this room? Hello, I wish to play a game. Oh, they're gone. Oh my god! I forgot it was here as I walked up onto this podium. I remember it being here. F. The other honeycomb was in Mumbo's house. The honeycombs in this game are stupid. Every other part of this game design is perfect, but the honeycombs are in such stupid locations. I don't think you're meant to get all the honeycombs, like, at least on your first playthrough, but, like, I've played this game, like, several times, 100%, and I still don't remember where any of these sodding honeycombs are. Great. My OCD wants me to get that feather, but I'm going to try to resist it because I literally can't carry it. Okay, fine. This is why Mario Galaxy is a bad game. Is there any glitch I can do to get skip this maze segment? Yeah, but you notice I've been finding all the others like perfectly fine. It's just the honeycombs. But it's also a combination of me being bad too. Because they're not that unintuitive to find. Is this a good way out? I don't think it is. No, I can make that up. Well, I cannot die while making this jump. That's really all that matters. Why have I not been using Talent Trot more? Probably because I can't resist jumping constantly. It's like in my Pikmin Let's Plays on my channel, where I just whistle constantly, and it's like very annoying, but I can't stop. Every time I play Pikmin, I'm just like constantly. Sick. Okay, good games level. I did the same thing. It's fun. I do the same thing. The constant jumping in Talon Trot or whistling in Pikmin or both. Because they're both great. Just super wing it through this? No. Whistling is. I'm good. What we need out of this level is a crocodile. I dozed off. What happened? I noticed that. I'm just, nothing, business as usual. I'm loving this game until I can't find the honeycombs. It was like I had to stand on a pillar and I had to stand on like a podium and then backflip, and I just forgot that was there. But we got it. We're good. I'm gonna double check because I'm paranoid. 110-2, cool. I like how he has an extra tail for the back, for the shorts. It's really good. I'm turning this off because it's annoying. I really shouldn't have my setup like right next to the air conditioner, but it is cool. I will give you that one. I will give myself that one. Yeah, it's like coming out of the ground, I guess. I always thought it was his body, but it can't. Like, crocodiles don't have that kind of body. This crocodile has that kind of body. But generally, crocodiles do not have that kind of body. Although I'm not here to body shame crocodiles. I'm not in the business of body shaming crocodiles. I still can't remember how this level's laid out. Again, probably like worst level in the game, although it's still like not that bad. It's just kind of not memorable at all. I used to play Pikmin and always use a swarm whistle whenever it was, or whatever it was called. Swarm whistle? Oh, the fudging, the thing with the C-stick? Where you, like, you get all of your Pikmin? Yeah, I think that's, like, the best strategy when you're just trying to kill something fast. I say C-stick, but I think generally the played on the Wii ports are the best way to experience Pikmin 1 and 2. And for Pikmin 3, it's weird, because, like, the Wii Remote controls are generally better, but having gamepad is really good. Again, I like the Wii U gamepad, and I'm still sad that it's gone. It's gone and dead forever. Because it was a good idea. Zelda games are good. I've complained about this today, actually. Hello, Cheeto. Cheeto, the spellbook you have found. Magic sheets I have for you. Again, talks in third person just to introduce himself. Which lost book? Finders Big and Bear have spelled it. Come on, book boy, give us the spells. Again, blank boy is what they call blue eggs, yeah. Okay, I could use that, but I am lazy. I know I spent like 20 minutes like turning back into a crocodile just to do this, but eh. Oh, wait a second. You aren't a chip? What? I never claimed it to be a chip. That's the secret leak transformation from Banjo 3. It's just a potato chip. A Doritos Cool Ranch chip. Cheeto? Oh, Cheetos! I get it. Where am I? You can't see me. You can't get me. Ha ha ha. Bears come down to the woods tonight. The bears go down to the woods. Bears go down to the woods tonight. The bears go down to the woods tonight. I'm good. How bright you are, you stupid shorts. And target from my dumb cohorts. Nice. That'd be funny if that killed me. Really disappointed that didn't kill me, actually. Wait, Brentilda was in one side. What was in the other side? I like how if you pay attention to the fade-out jiggy circle thing, it just kind of stops after a certain point. Again, I don't think this game was super made. This port, it's not the best port, but still. Yeah, you see, after a while it just disappears because it's not in the 4:3 ratio anymore. I got that one right. Yeah, pigsty. Nothing will beat a party trick being a scary striptease. Just because Grunty, It's not good imagery, okay, man? It's not a good feel. I'll grab this because I need it for some reason. You got it, lads. You need to stop reading chat like 20 minutes after they post it. Do all the dumb movement techniques. Okay, we have a vote for Freeze Easy Peak before Dry Desert. So that's what we'll do. I love when my strip teases are scary. How do I do this? Actually, you need the dance pad. Not the dance pad, the spring hop pad. Actually, don't you need to... yeah, okay, never mind. So I think I could do these levels in whatever order. Because, like, I think you're supposed to do one before the other, but, like, you need to re-enter them anyway, so, like... You know what, join now and dump the bear, that little backpack. Then I'll wear. It's a bad rap, or a bad rhyme. But yeah, theoretically, I could just enter, Freeze Easy Peak, get the flying move, and then leave. And then do, the Shifty Sandlands first. But, people want me to do the snow level. I love when my strip teasers are scary. Does this glitch still work in this version of the game? All the other weird tricks that I've been doing have been working out, so, you know. Let's try it out. I got that Jinjo. I don't know where you're supposed to pound, though. Is it, like, back here? Find it eventually. this for get one more minute. I went to get water. Tevin, I hope there's context behind that. Behind what? Oh, I hope stripteases are scary. One of the answers that you can get to Grunty's questions is party trick, or one of her party tricks being a scary striptease. Doesn't Grunty have ugly sisters? Yes. Those are like the worst characters in Banjo-Kazooie because they don't do anything and they're just annoying. When I say a character doesn't do anything, which I noticed that I said a lot in my Bleach video, my Bleach character tier list video, I mostly just mean like they're unmemorable because they did not have a lot of memorable scenes. Even if they did end up doing like important things in the show. Slash game, slash novel, slash text-based adventure, slash video game starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Okay, I have no idea where you're supposed to bang on this. I might be completely off base. It might even be like you have to do like this. Don't remember what you have to do. So, whatever. We'll get that legitimately eventually. Try the nose. Fine, I'll try the nose. I just don't feel like it's the thing is supposed to like open outwards. It can't be in the nose. Head off. Have a good one. Okay, I'll probably end up stopping soon anyway. I'll do the snow level and then end it off. We'll finish this up on Thursday. We'll finish it off never. We have to space it out so we do it when Banjo releases. No, I will finish it on probably on Thursday. But for the moment, goodbye. It's not the nose. Okay, well, yeah, screw this. Also, it's hot again. Ah! Why must I live in eternal suffering? Shit on the spider web. No reason. Didn't need to do that. I mean, I'll need to do it eventually, but you know, there's no reason I needed to do it now. Physics! Sick. Like, wait, hold on. Okay. Before you shit on the spider web. The portrait looks so weird. I think that's like one of the things they did change a little bit. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. Oh no, 2D sprites of bees. Bees, my god. Okay, I think there's more things I could do here, but I've always remembered this area being memorable. I don't know why. I think it's just like a weird hub that has like 2 pots. Let's open up this while I'm at it. Nope. You found some notes, but you need more to break my spell and pass this door. Thought you said turtle suffering. I said eternal suffering, but close enough, I suppose. Hat. More Brentilda notes. Disgusting Gruntilda has spider pancakes. That just sounds cool. I can't spell pancakes. Then she usually has dog dung burgers. That's pretty gross. Then finishes at work bag. Finishes out with rat sorbet. Rat sherbet. That's pretty good. Spider pancakes, dog dung burgers, and rat sherbet. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not here to judge. Although I don't think dog dung burgers are healthy. Dog shit burgers. do like the edgy humor that this game has, although I think that's why most people generally cite that they like it. I need running shoes for this. Yeah, I need running shoes for this group. Best music! The Peak's got another new move waiting for you, if you can find it. I don't think there's anything in here for me other than, like, there are sad kids afoot. Also, let's backflip in this room because there might be something up here. How many totals? Yeah, there's two. There's always two. I will say the Xbox 360 port, like, weird renders like that, what's like on the picture frame, don't look very good. Like, upscaled. Whee! Shoot! Growing, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Somebody help poor Boggy. I like how their dad is like just down this little path here. Whee! Fun times. What? Where's the starving polar bear children and their terrible father? Right here, my dude. Right here. Probably get the move. This is the Beak-a-Bash move. Theoretically, I should, like, go in here for 2 seconds, and then go in Gobi's Valley for 2 seconds, and then, come back here. But, I can get the last Shiggy. Does this trick work in this version of the game? We're the Twinklies! Protect us from the Twinkly Munches as we hop across to our tree. If we get there, we can light the tree for you. I like how this works. You just kill the first one and then just kind of stand here, and then the rest don't spawn. And then it ends with all of them dying at the same time as all the things spawn. It's great. I love it. Phew, that was close. Was it? Why do these things eat glass? That's a good question. Man, I want to turn this off just so I can appreciate the music. Ow. Even though it's really non-fitting that it's really hot when it's supposed to be really cold. But shut up! It's a good song. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Oh, fudge. I forgot about this. Wait, do I have to fly through it, or do I just have to climb up? I don't remember. I think I have to fly up, but I think I can go in here anyway. Ah, I need to do the thing. Oh, sorry, I can't take the cot. It's too hot. Meow, 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 meow. I can grab these notes at least. I swear there has to be something. Is that the only thing in here? I know there's a dumb Mumbo token in this level that it's hard to find. It's just like in a pool of water randomly for no real reason. The honeycombs and Mumbo tokens are all completely random. Actually, the sentient objects are one of the few things that don't speak in the third person, because they introduce themselves by saying, "Hi, I'm this thing. I do this thing," you know? This is one of my favorite parts of the Banjo-Kazooie Abridged series, where Banjo's like, well, Bottles and I are proper mates now. Whenever we meet each other, we try to outdo one another with compliments. And then Banjo's like, I have a picture of you above my bed that I jerk off to sometimes. And then Bottles says, I thought of you when my wife and I conceived our first child. And I'm like, goddamn, those are quite some compliments. If I remember, I will link the Banjo-Kazooie Abridged series at the end of the stream. Or you could just Google or YouTube Banjo-Kazooie Abridged. Works out just as well. You're walking in the stream now. Santa Claus? What is this Santa Claus in my video? Religion in my video games. Santa Claus and Jesus are the same person. Convince me otherwise. Don't know what I'm talking about anymore, by the way. By the way, we now have 2 transformations that are just like, you can walk in dangerous water. Like, okay. That's basically what all the transformations are. Like, you can go someplace you couldn't otherwise. Whoops. Bad idea. I thought this was Banjo-Tooie, where you could control that better. This is a really loud song. I did not remember this song being as obnoxious as it was. No! Okay. We did it! Read it! Damage. I think you only really take like 1 damage no matter what you're doing. It doesn't have like dynamic damage from how far you fall. So like if you can use the damage, just take it. Save the time, take the damage. Oh fuck! Okay. But there's so many different ways to save taking damage in this game, it's barely even worth it. There's like the backflip hop, and then there's like the attack right before you hit the ground, and there's the ground pound, and then yeah, whatnot. Back in the early days when like, I think it was like G4 or something, like right before like they just online existed and we could just look up everything online, there was like a show that like did video game tips, and I remember they were like, we're gonna teach you how to survive a high fall in Banjo-Kazooie right after this commercial break. And I'm like, well, now I have to sit here and wait for the commercial break. And then I wait like 20 minutes for all these goddamn commercials to finish. And then they come back like, welcome back. Let's find out how to do it. And it's literally just like, no, I think it's even worse than that. It was just like, you just ground pound right before you hit the ground. And I'm like, yeah. Idiots. Anyway, I have to kill all these guys. That's not killing these guys. Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? Well, stay out then. Why do they know Banjo's name? That's really creepy. Why does the ice know his name? I'm already questioning why it can talk. But like, why does it know his name? Oh. I'm gonna die. This stupid ass. Stop! I'm gonna die. If I take another damage, I'll stop and grab some health. Well, let's stop and grab some health. Where's some health? I would like some health. I'm stranded on this island. I don't remember what kind of snowballs they are. Are they ones that home in? Invincibility, I guess? Invincibility did not work. Well, there goes that plan of trying to do everything. I was early enough in the level. Like, if this was actually, like, not on baby mode, I would just be able to just grab everything. But yeah, there's our first real death. Do we call the first one a death? So I think the only ones I missed are in there. So I could technically go in there and, like, walk around in circles just to be like, hey, I got it. But just pretend I did that. Give me a meme, anime lover. I need it. All the nerds waking up early to watch the directs. Noon is not early. Unless you live anywhere else in the world other than East Coast America and Japan. Oh my god. I do not like the flying controls in this game, or like the dive bomb controls. They work fine in like all other parts of the game, but like when you need to hit these stupid ass snowman, it's really hard to aim. Sodding. I'm gonna die again because I can't aim. I could just wait till I'm like 2 feet from their face. I know you can just kind of like line it up like that, but like sometimes like the camera doesn't, it takes a while to catch up. My god, kill him! Kill him! I want him dead! I already said, but you woke me up because my phone was exploding from your notifications. What notifications? Do you get alerts whenever I tweet? How do you even set that up? I didn't think you could set it up for specific people tweeting. Or do you mean YouTube? I'm good. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. I think this was one of the levels in Banjo-Land, by the way. Banjo-Land would have also been a good level because it's just all the other Banjo worlds, but yeah, I don't know. Nuts and bolts level. Oh my god. Why can't I kill this guy? Let's try killing this guy first. Where do you go to a person's account and then click their star, I think. Oh, that's weird. I never knew that. I don't use phones. Sorry, I'm a boomer, I guess. The internet has told me I'm a boomer, so I guess I'm a boomer now. I like Banjo, even though Banjo fans are millennials. I mean, boomers could also like Banjo. Could be older, a little bit older in playing. Actually, no, boomer's not even a thing. What happened to Generation X? I think it's just more of an idea than an actual designating a generation. It's more just like a meme mentality. Effing finally. Of course he was holding a goddamn Jiggy Cone. What else would he have? Literally, what else would they have? Okay, let's go back to where we started and grab all the stuff that they dropped. See, this is good for like general movement. But like trying to aim with this is awful. You also kind of spoiled Banjo and Smash because all I said was Banjo. Yeah, well, that'll happen. But like the entire internet was doing that, to be in my defense. I don't know why I started flying again. I need to do things like this. Like not hit grunty switches. Advent calendar. I do really like Christmas levels in video games. They're good levels. I used to not like them because I hate snow. I still hate snow, but I like snow-related areas. Anyway, here's this walrus that's racist against bears. Yikes! A nasty, fierce bear. Yeah, racist. And then when you visit him as a walrus, he's like, wow, I'm sure glad you're not a bear. You know, I'm sure glad you're not a bear. I really hate bears. You know, bears are... I'm trying to think of something like really racist to say, but instead of like saying any racial slur, just saying bears, but... I think you can interpret bear as a race. If you say something racist, but just say the word bear instead of the racial slur, I think it still can be technically considered racist. It's still racist. So let's not... Guys, I have an idea. Let's not say it. Guys, new plan. To not make a racist joke. At least not today. Maybe another day. Part of the KKK for bears. Even though you guys clearly knew I could say like the most racist crap, and you guys know, anyone who actually knows me would know I'm not racist. But you know, you get the idea. God damn it, controller! God damn it. Be nice, controller. I think this is one of the few places you don't need to leave the level with the power up. I think I can just leave this level as a bear and bird. I'm a present! Interesting discussion. I am of the mind that different words mean different things in different contexts, but I am willing to, should I really climb this up now? Yeah, sure, not. I'm willing to, play nice and not say the N-word, except for the YouTube video entitled I'm gonna say the N-word. That is when I will say the N-word. Please reconnect controller. My battery dying? Because I just stole these out of a Wii remote. No, I don't know why it's going in circles like that. 360 controller just does that sometimes. 360 controller is a really good controller, by the way. That's most of the reason why you'd want to play this port, is because the 360 controller is a really good controller. I like the... It's a good addicting sound to listen to over and over again. I could honestly climb up a scarf that's like 20 times that size and not get sick of that noise, to be honest. It's a good noise. Everything about this game is great. I know I was complaining about the honeycombs, but like really, like those are like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Definitely don't want to get on the sled right now. Blump, blump. Blump. Oh my god, I only have 2 jiggies in this level? Where are all the jiggies? I know I'm about to get like 3 right here, but you get the idea. This is also another good design level because it has a central hub. I like central hubs are always good for open worlds like this. I think that was another problem with Ukulele, because it kind of had a central hub, but like it didn't do interesting things with it. It just like had like different things like spread off the central hub. Although I only played 1 level, so I don't know, man. Everything else I've seen in that game, it continues having that problem. Gulp. Banjo T-poses down the snowman hat. Do not need these. Oh my god, I suck. Not that it's that difficult to climb up this snowman. Oh god, bad idea. Please reconnect controller. Oh my god, that was so hard. Had to waste some feathers. Yeah, I got everything on the snowman. Clearly falls off the sled. This level has a skybox. Oof. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now, instead of feeding my kids. I left to Tisk. Why is my controller doing this? Why did I never know why Xbox 360 controllers just spin sometimes? Makes no sense. Do I have all the presents, by the way? I should really not do this right now, but why not? I left to take some medicine and didn't say anything. Okay. There's our presents. He's been gone ages. Ages as a unit of measurement is also a British thing. Oh, I don't have all the presents. I'm missing one. I want to say that's in the Walrus place. I wonder if Banjo's old voice actor will pull it for Ultimate. That's a good question. Who knows? I never really thought about Banjo having a voice actor, but yeah. I don't know. Did he have voice clips in the trailer? Can I say I'm somewhat, now that the hype has died down, I'm somewhat disappointed in the trailer. It's just the King K. Rool trailer again. I do like the whole it's the King K. Rool trailer again, because King K. Rool and Banjo is like the dream baby. The rare dream. But, I don't know. I would have preferred a more unique trailer. The, Dragon Quest trailer was pretty good. Banjo did his in the trailer. Why as a unit of measurement? Ages. Like, it's been ages! I feel like I only hear, like, British people say that. How many honeycombs do I have? I got one. I think one is... I think I know where the other one is. I am now a walrus. Banjo got all fat, got big teeth. Hurt. Okay. Walrus, I am a walrus. I should stop playing with the controller, it's too fun. The uneven tape on the back end of the controller is too fun to play with. I did also try the paper trick to, shoving the paper in the battery pack trick to, fix my controller, and that did not work. The pennies did, though. So that's what we're going with. Where is anything in this level? What the fudge? Am I crazy? I can only think of three? Yeah, I'm missing like 3 jiggies in this level, because I can only think of like 3. Oh, do you have to erase him twice? Does he give you a jiggy both times? I don't know where the rest of the... I know, I have all the notes. I'm just missing some jiggies. Like how you have to wait for him to stop talking. I need to hear an example of this, otherwise it makes no sense, the ages thing. The bear said our dad left us and he hasn't been back for ages. Like as a unit of time measurement. This race is stupid easy. In a speedrun, you get like notes and stuff during this race. You have to like go off course. Banjo-Kazooie speedrun's pretty great. Not that I've seen it in like forever. I like how you can jump up this. Just in general fun. Rubber banding. Unless he knows the jumping up the slope trick. Way! Way! Sour Please. Is that the dancing emote? Why isn't it working on my stream? Actually, it's working on the... when it's actually showing up on the stream. Way! Oh my god. I'm failing this race. There you go. Rubber banding is really bad in this match. Phew, you're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. Reckon I need to race someone my own size. And own species. Boggy's another guy who could be a spirit. Here's another guy that talks in the third person, so you know what his name is. Wow, another walrus, take this! Watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Okay. Blump, blump. Blump. Oh, you said his unit of measurement. I'm thinking something like feet or inches, yeah. British people aren't that weird. I'm playing. Hello. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Moses Cave. There's a second honeycomb. I want that one up! I want that one up! I want that one up! Okay. Not worth it at all. I'm gonna die. And I think I already have the max number of lives. I think this is one of those games that counts the lives but doesn't display it, from what I remember. It's like that Angry Video Game Nerd guy episode about a game that does a similar thing. Why am I still making splashing noises underwater? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. I don't know where anything else is in this level. There's a Jiggy from a Jinjo. There's a Jiggy from Waza. And there's still two more that I don't know where are. Why am I missing Jiggies now? I thought I knew where all the Jiggies were. Oh yeah, and delivering the presents. It's still one more. Where the fudge is it? Where is the last present now that you mention it? Again, I don't know what's with me in this, my memory with this game, but like, some parts of the game I remember like the back of my hand, some parts I just forget for no reason. What do you have to do? Oh, shit, I remember. You have to hit the snowman's belly button. Washing machine, please. Let's just do it again. Just to see if we can get the washing machine. Specifically sitting here for the washing machine. I don't think you can actually do it if you just retransform. I think it has to be the first time you do it. But again, I've only ever seen that twice. Once in a Let's Play. I think it was in... I don't remember. It was in someone's Let's Play. But I do know it was in an AGDQ. They lost like 3 seconds. They lost like 5 seconds, I think. I don't remember exactly how much time they lost, but they did lose some time because that does waste time, even though it's extremely unlucky. Oh god. This glass way short! Okay. Where is the last present? The last present, I think, is the only thing I'm looking for at this point. We have a meme. Unnerving images with iCarly theme. You already sent me this video. Are you okay, my dude? You just want to make sure everyone else in the stream watches that unnerving images with iCarly music? Don't look at that. Yeah, here we go. I'm out of feathers, by the way. So that might be an issue. If I can hit all of them without having to go up anymore, then I should be okay. Sometimes I link videos and forget to delete them. What? You mean forget to get it off like your pad or whatever? I remember there's, in like old forums, they would have like, okay, paste whatever's in your clipboard. It's interesting to see what people have, even though I know it's never what's actually in their clipboard. It's just some random funny thing, or funny or interesting thing to make them sound funny or interesting. But I still enjoyed it. Yeah? Golden Feathers, you okay? I think I accidentally hit that button. Where is the last present? Is it up here and I lost it? Where the fudge? Oh, wait, is it in there and I lost it when I died? That might be what happened. Twitter meme. Pikachu has something to say. What do you have to say, Pikachu? Let's hear it. Gay rights. Okay, Pikachu. I agree, Pikachu. Words of wisdom, indeed. Words of wisdom, indeed. It was way underwhelming. I was like, oh boy, Pikachu's saying something. Let's wait 20 minutes for this gift to load, because I'm streaming. And it's just gay rights. I'm like, okay. Underwhelming, but appreciated. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So I had to come back. I had to end up redoing this section of the game anyway. Here, let's pretend to collect the eggs anyway right after these feathers. Xbox controller, you're not running low on batteries. You're okay. Stop flashing. Are you gonna have to go with the Phi batteries? Or the Phi batteries. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce like Sword Girl from Skyward Sword? But I remember someone had like Phi batteries, like a pile of Phi batteries next to their TV because when you have low batteries, then Phi complains to you about it constantly. But they're still good batteries. They still got juice in them. But you just can't play Skyward Sword because it's too annoying. So you just have they just had a pile of Phi batteries. Saw it on Twitter, I thought he was gonna say fuck you. Yeah, also equally likely, knowing Twitter. Okay, so I have the one from the presents, the one from the boggy. And where the fudge? Didn't I know where? Oh yeah, the one from the Jinjos. Yeah. So I claimed to be lost, but I don't think I actually did that much extra running around. Eek the bear again! Blump, blump. Blump. For completion's sake. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I think there's something back here. No. This is so mysterious, because it's like right in your face. Like everything else is like kind of mysterious, like it's a door that doesn't open, it's like a... Okay, I'm done. Hello. I think he said something when I came in here. I'm a big scary bear. Oh my god. Look at me, I'm a scary bear. I think it's Fee, like I. Fi? Fi? I think that's the Japanese pronunciation, so let's go with that. For some reason, I remember at least watching Skyward Sword in Japanese, maybe for a speed run, and I noticed that it was Fi. Okay, so that is everything, right? I can just get the presents and leave, yeah. Because Boggy does give me a Jiggy, right? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm like 99% sure. How long have you been streaming? 3.5 hours, and I'm about to end. Because I gotta get up early! But, we will return on Thursday. I always feel bad for ending a stream just as somebody hops in, because that always happens to me! I'm always like, let's watch the stream, and then like, okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'm like, no! So I feel bad when I do that to other people, but like, that's how it be sometimes, right? That's how it be sometimes. You know, Hoppy? Here, let's look at some memes. Let's delay the ending of the stream to look at some memes. Thou art I, thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity. With the birth of the bear persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead me to the freedom and new power. What? Damn it! Maybe my Xbox controller is just not happy because it keeps disconnecting. But that's mostly because I'm hitting the batteries out, not because it has low batteries. It has more batteries now than it did before. What? How? Wee, 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 wee. I do really like the Xbox 360. It is a good modern console. I think like things like the PS4, like anything else, is like way too like DRM and all this other crazy day one updates, but like Xbox 360 is good at just being a second gen console that can do online and whatnot. So I like the Xbox 360. It's probably my favorite non-Nintendo console. Although I do like the PS4. There's not a lot of games on the PS4 that I like, but I do just like the PS4 as a console, so I should save that meme when Mar and R2 was here, I know, right? Okay, so yeah, the only thing we're missing is the second race. So, let's leave. Let's leave! And procrastinate ending the stream, because I don't want to stop playing this game. Because it's a good game. Dude, can I finish this game within one sitting? It's a good question. Yeah, I can't do this. Ha! Don't think you can use. I like this thing's voice. This thing is so bad. Love it. Oh, okay, no, I can't. I need the shoes. Let's at least open and get to the next level. There aren't many games on PS4 you like, but yeah, you have, but you say there aren't many games on PS4 you like, but you have yet to play Persona 5. I'm not a turn-based RPG guy, but I've heard a lot of people who say that they're not a turn-based RPG guy that play Persona 5 and still like it, so I should probably. Because it's not like I say like, oh, I'm not an RPG guy and I haven't played an RPG in like 20 years or tried any good ones. I do try them every so often, but it just never ends up really working out. Where the fudge am I? How the fudge do I open this effing level? Why can't I roll? Why am I not talent trotting? Is it in here? I think it's in here, yeah. Again, once I'm like, is it this it? Yeah, this is it. I always remember, like, immediately. Twitter memes. Animal Crossing slashers. Terrifying. Animal Crossing characters as serial killers. Sick. So how about that survival horror Animal Crossing? Sorry, I put my foot down and kicked my Xbox and hurt my foot. So how about that Animal Crossing survival horror? Because that sure is an Animal Crossing survival horror. That's all I have to say about that. New Animal Crossing looks good! I am somewhat remiss that it's not just like classic Animal Crossing. But it seems to still have a lot of classic Animal Crossing in it, you know, even if it has like a new spin of like all the new stuff, you know. So we'll see how it turns out. It could be bad, but you know, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried because like literally like I don't like portable Animal Crossing games, but New Leaf is like the best one. So like, and theoretically Animal Crossing Switch should be like the best, my favorite Animal Crossing game free, like since the original, mostly because Cityville kind of sucks. But I don't know, if the crafting mechanic and that kind of thing turns out to just be dumb and a waste of time and most of the game, it might end up sucking. But who knows, it might end up being really good. It might end up being really interesting and just like a natural extension of Animal Crossing. So we'll see. We will imagine. We will not imagine. I've read the word imagine on screen and then thought that's what the word was. But you know what I mean? Dead by Daylight, but Animal Crossing, but it's actually Minecraft. Yeah, it looks like you start everything from the ground up, which could be cool, you know, having more control of the villagers. They probably did that because like they know everyone likes making floors, like. You could upload your town, so I'm sure Nintendo in the Animal Crossing 3DS, so I'm sure they looked at all of that information and saw that everyone build roads and don't like when animals ruin roads, so they're like, you know what, let's fix that. But I don't know, that's kind of like the fun. The uncontrollability of Animal Crossing is the kind of the fun part. So there's a certain question where it's like, oh, is it convenience or is it just you know, making the game too easy and not fun and interesting. You know what I mean, dog? Is it the same Twitter link or is it a different one? No, this is a Sonic meme. No. It's a picture of Sonic saying, "Now watch me nay nay." Signed by Ryan Drummond. How about no? I have an idea. No? How about we do that one? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. You can't judge a game by its trailers. It could still end up sucking, but you know it's not gonna end up sucking? Banjo in Smash. Hell yeah. Likes a game? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Let's just watch this ending cutscene. And then I'll hover over the Minecraft logo and laugh at it for a couple minutes, and then I'll end the stream. I've seen a lot of, let's say, inappropriate fan arts of this version of Grunty since Banjo got announced, and I'm not complaining. I'm not even complaining. Mumbo's such a traitor. That's also a good pickup line. You're hot, come back to my place. Ew, kill it with fire. This ending did give me nightmares as a kid, don't worry about it. But that was the rare magic, you know, man? It was the rare magic. Anyway. And then this image. And then, this image.